go. Cool. I should probably start with this screen, huh? Maybe. Like, if I'm being realistic, I should start with this screen. But this screen just makes so much more sense, so I'm gonna start with this screen. You know why it makes sense? Because that background looks cool. Don't ask me where I found it. I have no idea. I don't even remember. It's in my file somewhere, obviously, but I don't know where this comes from. But I did. I don't even remember what I looked up to find this. But it's not even the whole thing. It doesn't fully fit on the screen. It's so large. But whatever. That's besides the point. Video game, right? It's gonna be on the screen. Just a second. Just a second. There we go. Yes. I'm so hyped. I'm not gonna talk too much. Encoding is being overloaded? No, it's not. Yeah, there, it's not. You're lying to me. OBS was lying to me just now. Let's see. Let me make sure I don't have the sound too far down. Let's see. Consider turning down. Is the encoding actually being overloaded? There's no frame drops. No, everything should be fine. No, it should be fine. I think OBS is just tripping because the message pops up and then it goes away. I think it's just when I click off the game. That's weird. It only pops up when I click off the game. Interesting dilemma, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, I did get the deluxe edition, by the way. I am a humble pay pig when it comes to these sort of games. So long as they're not like $100 or something. Plus a deluxe edition purchase. The deluxe edition purchase afterwards. It's like, that's when you cross the line. Marvelous swimsuits. Yep, stuff I already knew I was gonna get.
Rune Factory. Guardians of Azuma.
Let me in. I'm using the controller, by the way. Let me see. What's volume like right now? Is that overpowering my voice? I gotta listen to that back. Real quick. Advanced audio properties, monitor. No, wrong one. Let me see. Yeah, no. I'm washed out. Lower that. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to lower the game sound so I actually can be louder than the game. Because otherwise, I won't be louder than the game. Let me just make sure one more time. Quick test. You gotta make sure. Look, hey, this is why it's a stream. This is why it's a stream. Let me see. Like at 100. That doesn't sound loud enough. That's weird. Turn this up like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Oh, that. Oh, nope. Ooh. No, let me turn my actual. I shouldn't even be messing with my mic settings. Like my actual mic doesn't need to be modified. That's just weird. Is it like this? I don't know if that's too loud. I don't know if that's too loud. I don't think so. I think that's fine, right? I mean, how loud is that for the? I don't know how loud that would be for the YouTube video because OBS and YouTube video are gonna be two different things once they combine. Forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, I'll just keep it like this. Call it. Just play the game. Just play the game. Alright. Yeah, and let's see. Volume. See what we got. Automatically off rip. Ooh, that is sensitive when I use the joystick rather than D-pad. Yikes. 85. Just in case. Sound effects, 95. Speech, 90. Okay, guy. Ambient's fine. Cutscene, 98. Oh, holy volume. And by default, the master volume goes down by 1. Them's the rules unless I need to change it even further. Now, I'm going to be using Japanese voiceover because I'm not a fucking pleb. I'm going to try to cut the cursing down as much as possible, though. I don't really want to curse too much. This stream, at least. Not this one. Not this one. So, yeah. Let me just tone that down a bit. I don't... maybe negative 4 dB, right? Negative 4.2. It's fine. I don't know. I don't like how it's so close to getting to the red. It means if I get a little bit louder, it would have probably spiked, and I don't want to. I don't want it to spike. Non-essential subtitles. Sure. Text speed, fast. Screen shake, sure. Controller vibration, heck yeah. Static, dynamic. And skip repeated text. No? Just in case. I could turn that on later, so not the biggest deal. Camera, normal. What if I'm just gonna have it at 60 ahead of time? I don't know, you know, maybe I might want to turn a little faster. Mouse sensitivity, that doesn't matter. I don't think. Because I'm not using the mouse, so. Auto correct melee attacks. No. Because I have control and I have a controller. I mean, even if I was on PC, I don't need something to direct me for. Direct for me, I'm a gamer, bro. I can do it myself. Controller mapping. I'm not going to change any of this. Just take a look at it. Weapon attack, square. I like how it has PlayStation symbols. And rather than, because 90% of games always have like Xbox symbols and only Xbox symbols, and you gotta get like a mod to get Xbox symbols, or you have to play it on like a PS3 or not PS3, PS5 or some sort of ridiculous condition to have Xbox or PS4 or PS controller symbols. It's weird. It's really weird. But then again, I don't make video games, so I don't know. Maybe that's normal. Weapon attack, circle for whatever that is. I'm sure I'll learn. Triangle for interact. I kind of don't like that. I kind of prefer like X for interacting, but hey, I'll leave it for now. I can always change these. Dodge R1. I like that. Big fan of that one. Dodge or dance stance. It must be like a option select thing. Source. Your game should be able to detect if you're on. Yeah, they should. They should. I'm gonna get into the game soon. I just, you know, as a gamer, you know, you always got to make sure you comb through the settings and stuff. Also, I like to use this moment to learn the controls ahead of time, just in case. So, you know, to avoid any scrub struggles. Like I didn't know what button to press. I know what button to press because I did this. L2 for elbow aim, swap weapons, sacred treasure. With it, don't make me make JJK references. Oh my god. Map, camp menu. Yep, alright. Rotate party members. Map, minimap zoom. R2 shoot arrows. Yeah. Dance buttons. I'm sure that will matter when I get there. Unless those are emotes. I like emotes. I'm gonna emote a lot if there's emotes in this game. Look direction. What does that mean? Oh, it's building. That's for building. Yeah. Okay, cool. Get me out of here. Wait, there's fishing. There's fishing. There's fishing. There's fishing. There's fishing. There's fish. Oh, there's fishing. I mean, of course, it's Rune Factory, but I mean, that's not of course moment. Of course, there's fishing, but like at the same time, like, can I not be happy that there's fishing? I know it's a bit immature to be excited for fishing, but shut up. Shut up. You wouldn't understand. Unless you do understand, in which case, I'm glad you understand. Desync. No? Generally speaking, don't sync. I have a pretty good monitor. Probably my monitor is probably better than my rig, which is hardly a rig. But hey, upgrading costs a lot of money, so if you want to put that bill for me, I'd be happy to take any donation. But hey, don't worry about that. Set it. Sure. No. Do I want high? I want high. Give me the good stuff. I'm not trying to have this look like I'm playing on Nintendo Switch. Yeah. That's a situation, huh? Alright. Yeah, I don't have donos set up for like the YouTube side because Your channel has to have a certain amount of subscribers. I think specifically 500. It used to be way more than that, but now it's 500. You also have to have a certain amount of watch time hours, aka people watching you, which is not hard. That's actually just that's basically just, hey, be consistent and get 4,000 watch hours. Like, get people to look at your fucking channel. Like, it's not that's that hard. Do stuff, right? That I'm pretty sure I'm gonna clear that before I get 500 subscribers anyway. I'm pretty sure, but it is what it is. It's a grind for a reason. License. Imagine. Hey, I'm just gonna read the license real quick. Psych. Oh, it's still scrolling. Is that gonna be like a problem? Like, am I gonna come back and it's gonna be all bugged out? I'm just gonna bring that back to the top just in case. You know, in case some weird glitch occurs. The infinite scrolling license glitch that bugs out your game for your save or some crazy stuff. Imagine that. All right. Now you're probably wondering. Oh, actually, that's another thing. If you do want to give me money, I just thought about it. Just because we're on that topic, I know it's a crazy thing to peel off from when I'm about to play the game, but hear me out. Hear me out. All right, this is trust me, bro. Just trust me. All right. If you do want to give me money, you could always give it to my Cash App. Now, if you want to know what my Cash App is, well, I thought you'd never ask. All right, there you go. I have to. I have like a whole chat command for like the bot that I have set up for it, but I forgot it. So no, I'll just type it myself. Manpower, baby. Now let's get to it. I'm picking the male because I'm gonna do female romances. I know you could just do it. You could do male romances as a guy, but like, look, no offense. I'm not, trying to say I'm against anything, but I'm not. I'm a straight male. I'm a straight black guy. Okay, so I like what I like, and his name will remain the same. Subaru is Subaru, and that's that. This game doesn't have an April. Just thought about it. This game's not gonna happen April 1st. It's not gonna be real. It's not gonna be real. Random factoid. My birthday is in fact April 1st. And I hate it. Well, I did hate it for the first like 12 years of my life. Then eventually I got over it. Difficulty's gonna be hard though, because yeah. Get me in there. Get me in there, baby. Get me in there, baby. Oh, you know what's funny? Another funny thing. I never greeted you. How are you doing, Source? How's you doing? How's your day? How's your night? How's your evening? How's your life? Don't give me too much detail. You'll be typing forever, and nobody wants that. I'm not trying to give you homework. You could just hit me with the generic. That's good. It's been all right. Or you could say something fancy, different. Let me lock in. My bad. I'm yapping too much. Okay. So what are we fighting for? Do what you want. It's a game of chicken. See, me personally, I wouldn't fade to black, but that's just me though. Oh, a little fade in. Whatever. All right. Was it voice acted? Of course it's. I was told it was voice acted. I already knew that. Real quick, let me just. So I saw my mic in the OBS spike a little bit into the red. I know that might not always mean that it spiked on stream, but on the video, on the actual stream itself, but like, you never want to take those risks. mic settings are always a finicky thing, especially when you don't have a super like well-made setup for it and all this fine tuning. Changes to based on what the circumstances are. I'm kind of whispering and talking low right now, so I kind of need it a bit more receptive than I normally have it. Mainly because it's about to be 12, so I don't want to be too loud. Venture log, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Wait, I can just attack anywhere? I like those effects. Got area. I can't see. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Just let me know. Just let me know you don't want me to attack in the jump in the building. I got it. Got it. Cool. Cool. Can't interact with anything. They won't let me. I can already tell you now. This person is gonna be the first target of romance. Nope, not her. Anybody with a broom is too dangerous to be left alive. In fact, she's automatically last on the list because she had a broom in her greeting. Ridiculous. Disgusting. Glad I don't have to read. I wouldn't mind doing a lot of reading. I'm sure there won't be voice acting all the time. You're gonna I told you people with a broom in video games and just media in general are dangerous and they're not to be trusted. Look at this. The frame 1, she handed me a broom. She said, "Get busy, boy." Dang, that's how we playing it. Yeah, she's definitely on the, if she's a romanceable target in this game, not on my list. You're definitely last on a list to even touch romance. I cannot believe the audacity to hand me a broom and the first thing I do, get sweeping, boy. Dang. Like you couldn't get those last few piles. I spit on you. I don't like Otto. It's not fast enough. W facial expressions and stuff. This is definitely like they took it up a level. Because I mean, I played plenty of Room Factory games growing up. I didn't play 5. I'm not gonna play 5. Don't play 5. Or maybe you could play 5. I don't know. Me personally, I never. But this is definitely like a step in the best direction. I mean, seriously, look at this expression. It's not like modern games. Modern games are a lot more advanced. And I'm not talking about modern AAA games. Dweeb, don't bring that up in conversation. Where this is a relative conversation. Relativity, you understand this? Einstein talked about it. Or was it somebody else? I don't remember. I play video games for a reason. We'll leave it at that. Now I can see. Now, what's up with the camera zooming in when I did aerial attacks? Like, see, it's not happening right now. It didn't, but when I did it in, I need to test this real quick. I know, over the top, unnecessary, but like, when I was in here, look, it zooms in every time I do an aerial attack. But when I'm out here, close to the wall, right up on the wall. Oh, shoot. Oh, you see, oh, bro got hops. He got hops and vaults and grabs and wiggles and, you know, I'm not gonna say jiggles because it's not a girl, but possibly, you know, if you see it, you can believe it. Anyway, yeah, I just had to jump around a little bit. Dang, you don't even know the name? I'll take it. We'll go something. Do I actually get to do... Oh, branch. Do I get to do... What? What's this? Wardrobe. Can I drip out? Can I get dripped out, like, right now? Maybe I should have gone with the female character, huh? Maybe I should have gone with the female character, huh? I didn't think about that. Ain't that a shame? Think about things sometimes, I guess. I should. Festive attire. I like the Rune Factory forfeit though. I'm putting on the Rune Factory forfeit. Yeah, that's clean. I'm a big fan. Boom. So what am I doing? Okay. Okay, bro got ballerina moves. I see. You saw them elegant movements. Maybe I'll make the game a little bit louder. I bet. Performing bonds, it's save, statue, savage link, saving all, yeah. Save. I can make multiple save status? Dope. Big fan, big fan. Okay, can't go back out there. Can I dance? Wait, can I not dance? Oh, what is this back step? You saw that back step? What's that about? How did that happen? Like, bro really got hit me with the fancy moves. Okay. Wait, what? Did you fall through them? Did you come through that roof? Was that you? Is this your fault? Is this your doing? All right. What else can I interact with? Nothing. All right. Mesmerizing dance? I know. I got the moves like Jagger. 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 Like Jagger. Mm. You see me personally, I would share. Me personally. How's that a hobby? No, it doesn't. Whoever told you that is a lie. It just feels good to share. It doesn't make the food taste any better. Mid is mid. Not gonna share mid and suddenly you got a good meal. Nah, you got something to eat. Old man? Old man. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu. Damn. That's a line. That's a bar. That's a bar. Is this like a thing where it's like if I say no, I still have to go through this again? I'll just progress. I don't have anything to do here. It probably would have just been me not going. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I'll probably never know unless I make that decision again. Or get the chance, meaning a second save. Would I ever make a second save? Time will tell. Run it. No, not at all.
おかげさまで。
結果。流星崩落が起こってもうかれこれ50年近くになる。この里もかつては人の往来が絶えん場所だったが、今ではこのありさまだ。
Has no one tried to help that tree?
あの最悪以来、土地も。
Probably like bury a corpse or something under the tree and it'd be fine, or in some time. A tree that big probably takes care of itself, assuming the place it's planted is fertile enough or has something for it to work with. So that'd probably be the easiest thing to take care of. Make it to beautify that tree over time, of course. Talking in the long run, but I mean, this guy seems like an old guy. He could have. I don't know, maybe they could just make a tradition to have those people who die here just buried under the great tree. That way it might come back to life instead of looking like the worst accessory to ever be a part of the village. Me personally, I would have chopped it down. I think he was still talking. That's my bad. I try not to skip dialogue or skip when they're talking. I don't know, maybe somebody wants to hear it. Duh. There's no nutrients. 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 Uh-huh. Oh, he was gonna cut it down. Hey, this old man, he's really just like me for real. I mean, to be fair, the roots probably wouldn't have rotted if you gave it something to eat. It's like when SpongeBob's talking to the conch. Can I, not SpongeBob, my bad. What's Squidward? When Squidward was talking to the conch. Can I have something to eat? No. I mean, maybe don't say no and the tree won't die. Buxom deity. Emphasis on buxom, I guess, huh? Bet there's somebody out there like, I don't even know what buxom means. It means thick, alright? That's your modern translation. Buxom means thick and beautiful. Preferably booba. Of course, I mean, you can expand it further, but you see what I did there? Expand it for large boob. Look, I'm kind of slick with it. I'm kind of sick with it. See, Suzu focuses on the important parts of life. I should have got some water. That's something I forgot to do, huh? I can go get water anytime though. I'll wait till I get past this. Go quickly grab water. Uh-huh. They tripped on a rock. But don't worry, I'm here to handle rock cleaning duty. That's what I do. No. No, it'd be me who fixes that. Forget your tea. I'm the tea. Hey. Alright. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Something else, like somewhere else I can I leave? Can I just? No, they won't let me leave right now. Alright, I'm still on wheels. Okay.
どうしたのすずちゃん。
すず、お願いがあるの。
お願い？
最近外で遊んでると変な生き物をよく見かけるの。
変な生き…
さあ、なんていうか丸くてふわふわで。ねえ、お願い、一緒に探してね。この里のアイドルのすずが頼んでるんだよ。それでもダメなの？
I'm not gonna lie, they kind of cooked with this Suzu character. They kind of cooked with this Suzu character. I mean, that's a bar. That's a bar.
アイドルが何かはわからないけど、すずちゃんに危ないことはしてほしくないかな。
いいだ、ケイチ。
あ、すずちゃん。
Hold on, let me see, let me see. Here? Can I hit him with a how rapid can I dodge? Sorry. little bit.
白くてふわふわ。もこもこかな？
次はこっち来て。
Yeah. Imagine needing a tutorial for basic things like that. No offense to anybody who needs a tutorial for basic things like that, but I don't need a tutorial for basic things like that. Can I talk to you? No, I don't want to talk to you. You have a gnawing in your spine. You should lay down. I'm not gonna talk to you guys. You ain't got nothing to say. What's in here? Move, coward. I can't go in there. What are you doing there, huh? Is there any loot? Any loot down here? You're lucky there's no loot. I would have looted you. Looted you real good.
おとといはこの辺りだったかな。
角ってことは。
ここもいなかった。
Movement feels pretty solid in this game, alright? Pretty solid. Got that gamey movement. I love it. Big fan.
で、声を上げたら飛んでっちゃった。
飛ぶってことはバッファモーじゃない。確かに見たことない魔物かも。
見つかんない。いたんだよ、絶対。いたの。
うん、信じるよ。まだ探す？
すず、もうお家に帰りなさい。あ、お姉ちゃんが呼んでる。残念だけど、今日は諦めるよ。また明日も遊んでくれる？
うん、いいよ。
Wouldn't call that playing, but you do you. We just ran around, failed to find a thing. And this is the part where they teach you about resting and sleeping. Because, you know, before this video game, I'll be honest with you, I've never known the concept of rest and sleep. Yeah, I knew that was a box I could break. I know loot when I see it. What am I gonna do with this, huh? I know what I'm gonna do with that. Make. Okay, that was awkward. Boom. I wonder if I could plant stuff here. Plant stuff here. You probably think I would just plant any old garbage up here. No, I'd be very selective. And I'd never change what's planted up here. Not once ever, because that'd be stupid. No, not changing what's planted up here, even though it could be something more optimal or better. I don't care. If I decide to plant up here, if I can't, it's gonna be permanent. Sand up plate, conscious. Can I just use healing items to cheat that? Probably, right? Okay. I'll drop a save because I don't want to go through this ever again. You never know. What if the game crashes, or you know,
ふむ
I don't know. What if something what if, you know? A lot of questions there. Don't want to ask them. Be chill. Be chill.
もし
Pink tree, who
い
this?
つの間に外でっていうかあ
Mm.
そのままお聞きください。大地の舞手、アースマイト様。
大地のアースマイト
この里に危機が迫っています。
Very big shadow.
私の命は残り幾ばくもありません。どうか
舞
私の神器をお預けいたします。
Cool.
この神器の神業を使い、あなた様の舞でこの里をお助けください。どうか。
Drum. I expected something different from drum, but I got drum.
起きろ相棒。おい、起きろってば。
Hey, Bo.
うわ
やっとお目覚めか。
君
Off to a
誰
good start.
っていうか何
おいおい、ご挨拶だな。まさか相棒の顔を忘れたのか。
相棒
おいおい、まさか本当に忘れちゃったのか。まあおいらもこんなになっちゃったくらいだから無理もないか。
白くてふわふわ角が生えてて飛んでる変な生き物
変な生き物とは失礼な。おいらは大神竜アズマとの三星はばき一の眷属。
Big dragon, big
天
dragon.
かけるもこしろの御事だぞ。
Okay.
あまもころのみごめん今なんて
ああもうめんどくさいな。好きに呼べばいいだろ。
じゃあモコロンで
モコロン？偉大なる神竜の眷属を捕まえてモコロン？
What an adorable character.
ダメ
いいよもうそれで。とにかくそんなこと言ってる場合じゃないんだ。
Speaking of fish to fry, I would like to do the fishing mechanic very soon. I like fishing mechanics. Fishing is peak.
早く黒い竜を追いかけないと。アズマの国からルーンがなくなる前に。
黒い竜
おいおい、しっかりしてくれよ。これじゃ何のためにお前を大地の舞手にしてやったんだか。
巻いてあこれは夢で神様がそうだ俺これで舞を舞わないと
You gotta twerk.
思い出したのか。
That's the dance. This is the stance.
おいらの話待ってきてこれ。
Uh huh. Anchor face. Go, run it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. If you really think about it, that dragon kind of looks like Wooly for real. Yeah, really, like if you really look at it, I can see the resemblance. My guess is that the white dragon is Wooby. Say Woolly, I meant Wooby. Wow, they got airships. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, you just gonna, you think you missed your target. There's another pink-haired individual. 2. I didn't think there would be 2. For a flying ship, that has an incredible amount of turning power.
弱点のことを教えないと。弱点は確か。
Weakness was twerking. You gotta twerk on it. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way y'all just casually running aerial acrobatics with this big ship. There's no way. But you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Watch your aim, dork. Break the tree. Gotta work hard to fix that. They're probably gonna give me like a quest or something to move that tree or chop it up because of you. Now you gave me more work to do. How could you? Work on your aim next time, dork.
危機一髪でもありがとう。あなたはこの里の人？
No, I'm from a different school.
いえ、そういうわけじゃ。
He's just like me for real.
じゃあ旅の人かな。私たちと同じだね。
You could say that. So Tell and Fluffy Ears. Tell and Fluffy Ears. You might be thinking, you like Tell and Fluffy Ears? I don't mind Tell and Fluffy Ears. She's definitely like in the middle of the list of characters. Because of Tell and Fluffy Ears though. I don't dislike Tell and Fluffy Ears. But I don't care for Tell and Fluffy Ears. They make them a bit too large. That Tell should be way smaller. It just doesn't make any sense. Objectively speaking, of course.
もう、ヒーナちゃんじゃないって。ヒナはヒナだよ。
Also, L hat. I mean, what kind of hat doesn't come with ear holes? Disgusting.
そういうヒーナちゃんだって俺のことをマロさんって呼ぶじゃないか。
それは相性だからいいの。
Why does it look so bright? It's like it should be that bright. Like, I prefer the regular lighting versus that super bright lighting. Also, why didn't he get a cutout?
それは
Interrupted reason, that's why.
イロハさん。
私もスズも大丈夫。
But the tree...
榊さん。
Oh, but the tree...
二人とも無事だ。
さっきの黒い竜は。
まさかうちの里にも現れるとはな。あれは今アズマの方々で噂になっとるやって汚れの花をばらまいて、大地からただでさえ土地が痩せ衰えとるという。
Okay.
しかもさっきの騒動でご神木がな、里がこんなありさまではもう。
No. I'll never financially recover from this.
切ってしまうんですか。この桜がなくなったら私。
ここは筋だし、
私は。
怪我人が出てからでは遅いでな。ん？
なんて言おう。
I mean, we just speak plain English here. What you mean?
まあ、あんな話をした後だ。夢に見ても不思議はない。わしも一。
やっと追いついた。
Now, that I find hard to believe. Bro, you're flying. Just, if flying takes energy, then move at a slower pace.
モコロン。
お前ひどいぞ。おいらは今早く飛べないんだからな。
Why not?
モコモコが喋ってる。
モコロン。 何か知っているなら教えてくれ。君って何かすごい神様の使い
Music's
な
a
んだ。
bit intense, huh?
この里とこの桜に宿っている神様を助けたいんだ。
Bro's all wide-eyed like that, huh?
いいかも。この大神竜アズマトの三星はばきリーチの剣族。
What kind of wisdom do you think he got?
まずは里の土地を癒してやらないとな。ついてこい。
Shit to clay. Yeah. Let's go. And they're just like, ah, goodbye.
そういえば夢で
Who's behind me?
神様から
None's behind me.
鼓をもらったって言ってた。
自分の代わりにこれで里を救う。
だったらそれを使って一仕事だ。
Yeah, let's go dance all over the enemies.
ケガレバナのせいで枯れた木々を元気にしてやろうぜ。
I gotta twerk on the trees. Huh? Spend RP points before you use a drum, dance, heal, or spur growth on plants, restore blighted plant to its former glory. Let's get it. No, if you don't mind.
次々行くぞ。
I'm gonna be real selective here. Check me out. Check me out.
と
Oh, it didn't let me be super selective. It just put me in a cutscene. Room points return over time. Yes, of course.
ここもかなりひどいな。頼んだぞ。
I'm not gonna repair this tree. You're probably wondering, but why? Don't. Can I get something out of this? Oh. I wonder if it bears fruit or something. I'll get it another time. I'm purposely leaving that tree alone. This tree will remain barren for some time. It has committed a grievous sin. What it committed? Don't worry about that. It's none of your business. Between me and the tree. Oh shoot! I just used my energy. I pressed circle. I didn't think that I would actually do anything. Can I? Can I? No, it didn't work.
あのケガレバナが咲いてしまうと周りから
How do I? Let me eat.
ルーンが吸い取られて
Oh,
こんな
are
風に
you-
なっちまうんだ。
I didn't mean to do that. Did I not eat it? Oh, I had to press it again. No, I
放っておこう。
was just trying to get out the menu. Ugh.
わからない。
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Sometimes you make mistakes. Is the game gonna force me to actually
ここもだ。あのご神木はきっとこの里の
hear me out? Hear me out. I don't need.
まずは
I need exactly 3. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'm so. That's my bad. I keep. See, I didn't realize it would take. See, it's weird. I didn't expect it to take me out of this menu so fast. Most games have like a when you exit a menu, there's like a period where nothing, no input matters. So I just double press anyway, and I didn't think that it would take me out the menu that fast. Especially, you know, all things considered, you can't blame me for making that mistake. I won't make it again though. Where am I going? Going up here? Up here. This won't work probably. Bet you it won't work. I need to go through a whole hero's journey to revive this tree or something. Usually the case, right? Oops. My bad. Sorry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. I check something.
かしこみかしこみ申す願わくばこの木に宿りし御御霊ちはやふり
Alright, alright. Yeah. Let me in.
なんと
Hey, y'all think the trees don't let me hit? You know, wow. Didn't even have to do much. I just cooked.
これ
I don't know why, but I just don't. I'd like him less every single time I hear him roll his tongue.
神様の使いだったのね。
いや俺は別に
Yeah, all I did was twerk on the tree. All I did was twerk on the tree. I didn't do nothing funny. Or nothing helpful. Yeah, see? Wooby gets it. He was the real hero.
アズマとの三星幅き一の賢者。
もうこし
天かけるモコシロのミコと愛称モコロン様だ。
モコロン様。
He just accepted that one? He just took Wooby to heart, huh?
でございました。
Booba. Can I romance the tree? Chat, do you think that's a romanceable target in this game? Be honest with me. You would. I would. Feet. I'm not a foot guy, so I don't know. No, thank
お
you.
初にお目文字いた
Plus,
します
that's.
私はこの木に宿り
Okay,
し
let me stop.
アズマの春と学を司る者
Slowly falling into degeneracy.
春のうららかな日の御事どうぞうららかとお呼びください
おお、うららか様、どうかお許しを。まさか本当にこの木においでとは。
良いのです榊様あなたの里を大切に思う気持ち
All it took was twerking on the tree once, and she's back.
きっと私でも同じことをしたでしょう
No, you wouldn't.
もったいない。
You were in his position, you'd twerk on a tree.
お
Like
一人
I did.
も改めてお礼を
Professional dancer. That's me. Baby.
そうだお預けした鼓を
No, you want some? You can't have what's in my trunk. Get your own BBL. Oh.
どうぞこちらを神器の能力を解放いたしました
Uh-huh.
これでより強力な鼓の
Alright.
笛を舞うことができるはずです
So you gave me a better BBL. I appreciate it. Does it jiggle? Got that jiggling BBL? It's almost like the real thing.
どうかこれで私の代わりに
Yes, I may be a god, but I'm a useless character, like all gods in stories, because, of course, so you must go forth and do everything, while I stand here and pretend to be incredible.
お願いいたします
At least she's humble about it. Ah, sure, whatever.
強いお言葉さすがは大地の舞手期待しております
Uh-huh.
はいどこ
Oh,
までできるかわ
I
か
thought
り
he
ま
was
せ
gonna
ん
talk
が
longer.
やるだけやってみます
He'll give it his best shot. I'll give it my best shot. I'll give it a better shot. Like shockwave. Nodes, yeah. Kill things. Can I possibly level up by fishing? I mean you see it right there. I see it. You see it. I mean, let's take a look at it together, chat. You see right here it says variety of different actions. Do you think I could possibly level up and earn EXP by fishing? I think that would be pretty lit if I could just fish and never do anything else. Of course, I wouldn't do that. I'm a responsible video game consumer. Alright? I'll do other things. Drum dance. Stop enemies in the tracks. Are you sure it stops them in the tracks? Because it seems to me that it sends them flying. Doesn't look like a stun. Looks like a get away, please. Why did it just go away? Wanted to see more stuff. Let me see. Let me do a quick skill tree study. Let's see which direction do I want to take. Deals earth damage. Okay. All surrounding enemies. Healing. Early game healing might be good. Surrounds user with aura that gradually heals all allies. Oh. You see, that's basically, and it's 1 bar too. I mean, but it deals damage too. I feel like that's more efficient. What comes after this? Boost healing effects of the drum. Drum dance. I feel like that's better to go because like you get better healing from going this way compared to this. This probably doesn't heal as much if I had to guess because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. It only costs 1 bar. It probably doesn't heal as much. What did I get here? Boost. That's a stat boost. Okay. Boost damage. Dope. Earth attacks. See, this is the DPS route. Like this is this is better healing. Damage dealt by earth based attacks carries over to all attacks. I beg your pardon. That's pretty solid. That's pretty. Oh no, these are all just damage boosts across the board. Cool. And this is another healing boost here. Oh, these are okay. These are kind of okay. That's a skill here. That's a skill. Divine Dance, Flower Storm. Okay, yeah. This is healing. Yeah, that's healing. I think I'm gonna go all the way down this path, get a skill. Does it have a skill? Flowers Blessing. What? And then Flower Storm. What? Oh, this is just boosting Flower Storm. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a new skill. Whatever. Short sword. Alright. I just had to analyze that. You know, I had to dig it. I had to dig it deep. Let's see. Well, That's good track. Cool. Why hasn't this gone away? Let's go. Oh right, I forgot to unlock the thing. I spent so much time looking at it. That's my bad. Oh, imagine if I left and never unlocked it. That would have been silly, right? Don't you just hate it when a YouTuber does that on a video, on an actual video, and like they don't address it for like the entire video, and you're just like, oh my god, I hate this guy. But you don't actually hate him, but you kind of want to. But then you have to realize it's kind of silly to be salty over that, even though you're not even playing the game. You're watching. Moving on. Conscious maelstrom. Yeah. R2 and square. I'm not a square. You are. All right. Real quick, I need to check something. Graphics. You have exclusive full screen? Yes. I just realized it's full screen. I don't like that. I want it's borderless full screen. Badoom. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah. I just talked to him without thinking. Like that. You're gonna ask me a favor. I'm gonna ask you a favor. You consider taking place as chief? Damn, bro's trying to step down. He said, it's time to retire. Sure. What's that? I'd go that far. Don't listen to him. I'd go that far. Yes. Can't say it with that much gusto. Look at him. That's the step of somebody who has no more responsibilities in life. Got me a gift. Was it food? Just call it food, right? Oh, this is the farming sim, baby. How's it your sacred treasure? Bro, are you a farmer? Farmer Woobly? Woobly? I said Woobly. Woobly? Woobly. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get it. Why am I sweeping? What does this give me? Withered grass? I better be able to do something great with that. What the heck? I just ran into that? Alright. Can I go in there? I can't go in there. Oh, I see an item. Wait. Oh. Oh. Whoa, it was weird. It's weird. Why is the frame rate dropping? What? I know. Whoa, that's weird. That's strange. Frame rate's dropping. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of the frame rate suddenly dropping for no reason. Like, it's been perfect this whole time. But then suddenly, like, I saw the frame. Whoa, okay. It's when I get near here. What's happening? What's in here? Okay, yeah, okay, that's strange. I'm gonna assume it's a glitch with that building or something and just move on with my life. I don't wanna. For now. I know it's not a problem on my rig. I can handle this game. It's Rune Factory, baby. I can handle this stuff. I bet you it's just a general problem with the game. It just came out. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some dumb issue and it's like, oh, certain things cause lag and frame rate drops. So, yeah. See, me personally, before this game, I wasn't introduced to the concept of sleep and rest. I've never rested my day in my life, so you know, me and her, we're not built the same. She's powerless to help, even though she has hands, legs, arms, a working body, a healthy body, and yeah, she could grab a farming tool and start plowing the land. Nah, she's useless, so it's my job. Yeah. First things first. Oh. First things first. Get this off my land. Get this one, get some. But that's not good enough. You know that's not good enough. Does this cost energy for me to do? I don't see any energy or health going down, so. Can I sell the rocks? Can't sell rocks. Even if I could, I'm sure there's going to be a different way to make money. Pretty convenient, quick process. You didn't see that, chat. You didn't see that, chat. Totally intended. I mean, what happened? Interesting. Weird things happen. I mean, nothing happened. Nothing happened. How do I fix that? You think I can fix that? I think I can fix that. I can fix it. You know what? Nah. I'm not gonna fix it, chat. I don't like this road. How about that? How about I don't like the road? It looks weird. It don't make no sense. It's kind of awkward. I mean, look at this. Look, what is this shape? What is this supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Among Us? If you think about it, if you look at that, like, if you actually look at the shape, if you really analyze this, this is the crewmate, and that's their backpack, right? I think this was supposed to be Among Us. I think that was just a sus crewmate. You know, he's not quite shaped exactly correct like you would imagine a crewmate would be shaped like. He's kind of sus if you think about it. Like, he might have came here from space after he got sent out. You know, they voted him out. They figured him out real good, and he drifted all the way here. He started a cult. Called it the Imposters United cult. Of course, the people who joined it had no idea what that was about. What's an imposter? But he did hold them at gunpoint. You know, as he's an imposter after all. There was an attempt to stop him, but you know, it pretty much went how you expected. He whipped out that thing, whipped the thing out on him. Boom, bop, bam. They learned what that meant that very day. It never acted up again. Why am I wasting time doing all this? You're probably wondering. Because I don't like the way this path looks. I mean, it looks weird. Like, seriously, look at it. Look at it. Look at me. And look at this path. Where is it going? It just goes nowhere. Can I, like, go in, like, go to mode? Like, can I just do like this? I can. This is much better. This is much better. Oh. I can just hold the button down. Oh, it's big. I can just hold the button down. Oh, I love this. I love it. Big fan. Ooh, almost messed up the... There we go. Cool. Get me over there. Alright, what am I doing? Chilling. Chill dirt. Chill some dirt. Ba-doom.
ふむふむよーしほら
Yep, yep, yep. Turn up. Time to turn up. I'm sorry, it was such an old joke. I mean, I shouldn't have even bothered. What was I thinking? Water. Where's the water? Oh. Alright, it's automatic. That's dope. I don't have to have a tin can for it. Big fan of that. Big fan of it. Big fan. Big fan. You might not believe it. I am a big fan. Now this is the part where they want me to twerk on the product, the produce. Yeah? It's time to twerk. It's my true calling. It didn't work. These guys didn't grow up. Am I a failure? I must be a failure. Don't matter though. Wait, I didn't even get the rest. Wait, go back. Shut up. Stop talking to me. Take me back. Stop it. No, I'm not done. How you doing, puppy? What time? It is 12:48. The game came out. The game was supposed to come out like earlier today. Like it didn't come out till like 11 something. So I had to stall. I was gonna stream like way earlier today, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, I gotta plant stuff. I gotta make sure I plant things. Seed. Plant. Can I just hold the button down? I can't. That's fine. Understandable. What are you doing up at 1 o'clock other than watching me? I mean, I know what I'm doing. I literally made a whole plan. I had planned around this game coming out, so I mean, delayed or not, I'm streaming. Wrong way. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm too busy jumping and yapping. My bad, Wobbly. Wobbly? Whoopee. My bad, Whoopee. Open shipping shed. How does this work? Should I just ship all of it? No, wait. No. I want some of that. Like, give me 5 of those. Now you're probably wondering, why would I take 5? I don't know. I have a feeling I might want 5. Dying in heat? Dying of being in heat. Got like a small fan or something? I mean, I did read it awkwardly, but hey, you know, you type how you type when you type. It is what it is. Have you considered a small fan and staying away from any blankets? This house is really hot and it's making it hard to sleep. Are you in like a different location than usual, or is like your air conditioning not working right now? Sounds like an awful situation. But also, seriously, if you have any extra money, just go on Amazon and get yourself a small fan or something. Please, I implore you. get a bunch, like a handful of them, and just surround yourself like a ritual sacrifice. You're sacrificing yourself to the cool and serene wind god, the god of wind that I just made up, and you just give it a name and you'll be blessed with the gracious might of coolness. You got a 3 fans. Never mind. It seems like you've already started your ritual sacrificing of yourself. Damn, that sounds insane. Me personally, I just wouldn't be in that situation because I would die. That's just me though. Not everybody's built like me, you know. Built better, built stronger, built faster. I understand. What am I doing? Am I done? Just shipping will solve automatically by the next morning, netting you profit. Okay, yeah. Classic Harvest Moon stuff. Yeah. Oops. Move this over here so I can do this. Oh. Why is this? Oh. Wow. That's bugging out weird. I was trying to sleep on the top of the blankets on the floor. Yeah, I do. I like sleeping on the floor. A lot of people would probably never know the power of sleeping on the floor. It's so nice. If you just find it, clean it, of course. Clean it, you heathens. What's wrong with you? But clean the floor real nice and good. You know, make it smell kind of nice. Not too nice, because then you can't bear the smell too long. You know, you get a headache from all that cleaning product smell. You know, you gotta make something light, and then you lay down with like a blanket, like a not like something like concrete. You know, you want to get those like like those blankets you would put like a little baby on in the middle of the living room, something like one of those, but like a adult size, and you just lay on them, maybe wrap up a little bit. Now that's a peak nap right there. No pillow required. Just head to the blanket, which is technically the floor, but yeah, you get it. It's better. Everyone bullies me for sleeping on blankets on the floor. They call me like a human-sized dog bed. It drives me crazy. I mean, hey, I'd take it as a compliment. Me personally, I once slept on the equivalent of a pillow. I was a child a long time ago. It's like more than a decade ago. Holy snap! Oh man, I'm not old. Shut up. Anyway, and I slept on the equivalent of it was a pillow. And it was just big enough for me to curl up to a ball onto it, and I did it for fun at first. But I was used to sleeping on the floor because sometimes was too lazy to go to my bed. And I was over at somebody else's house for the night, and I was like, they handed me a pillow. They were gonna hand me some blankets and stuff, but I was like, but I didn't care to wait, and I was tired, and I just curled up on it for fun at first. I was gonna wait, then I fell asleep, and I woke up the next morning, and they just threw a blanket over me. It was the most hilarious shit ever, but also it was the most comfortable position I ever woke up out of. It's like, whoa. I felt like a new human. That shit was legit. Truly the power of sleeping on the floor with nothing but a pillow or a blanket. It's like, oh man. People, if you never tried it, give it a shot. Clean your floor first. Don't complain to me when you wake up with some stuff on you, or your floor is dirty and you just clean your floors, bro. Scrub that. If you got carpet, clean the carpet. Make sure your carpet's clean. Don't sleep on dirty carpet. Don't be gross. That's subhuman behavior. Jesus Christ. I could say I'm a furry. I can't. I potentially a vegetarian. This is not. Call it for. Oh, I forgot. You are a puppy. Oh, you mean like an actual furry? I don't. I'm gonna say something crazy. I wouldn't consider myself a furry, but I don't mind furries. Not in the sense I don't mind furry characters and stuff like that. I've literally at no point in my life ever saw a problem with that sort of inherent character design. Like, it's never bothered me. It's always been like a thing where it's just like, yeah, okay, there's a humanoid character that's actually a dog or something. You know, like when you would see it on a cartoon growing up. It's like, it just never made any sense to question it. So I never did. And so, like, I don't think I would never consider myself a furry directly, but I have no issues with furry stuff. Like, content in general, it just doesn't bother me. It's always just something that's just always made sense to me, you know? Objectively speaking, it's always been around. We've always had furry so to speak, characters. I mean, you could go back ages and ages of like cartoons and old stuff, and it's like some of the oldest cartoons had anthropomorphic animals who talked. It's like, what does that say about humans? I think categorizing most people as furry or someone as a furry is kind of pointless because it's like, you know, when you really think about it, nobody minds Tom and Jerry, and nobody minds, you know, what's his name? Not Daffy Duck, Bugs Bunny. Nobody minds Bug Bunny. Exactly. See, you understand. Anybody who doesn't understand, God bless. You'll understand one day. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, whoa, frame drop. Whoa, frame drop. All right. What is that? Just walk into the game special spot? I'm going back to full screen. I wasn't getting frame drops until I put it on like borderless. I don't know. I don't like that. I'm not the biggest fan of that happening. Okay, frame drops again. Oh God. Oh, what's happening? Disney is even older than Looney Tunes and such. Oh yeah, that's true. Forgot about that. What's going on? Wait, maybe VSync? I don't know. Oh, that didn't help. I don't know. Whoa. What the fuck is going on? Why? It's like that spot. So is it just that spot? I don't want to turn on frame generation, but I will. Let's see if that helps. Oh, it doesn't help. It's not my fault. It has nothing to do with my computer. It has nothing to do with my computer. It's just the game. It's the game. 100% it's the game. What if I... Hear me out. What if I just tried something like this? That looks like poo. Get that. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That didn't change anything, really. Can I take it even further? I should have messed with this before. What's Ultra Performance gonna do for me? Ew. Okay, never mind. Alright, I was not good. Ew. God. Oh, I don't play on a potato. I don't need that. Disney started animating on paper. Yeah, they did. Wasn't even watching them. Was falling down the rabbit hole where the Disney is on. I think they started on paper. They started on paper. Which is insane when you think about that in modern day. Upscale performance? What is that? Ooh, okay, I'm not taking any performance options. They make the game look like it's being played on a Nintendo DS. I mean, God bless the Nintendo DS. I love it. I love a DS, but I'm not trying to play a DS game. Not right now. Yeah. Anyway, quality. What's the difference between this and the other ones? I'm not really... I mean, it's also not affecting my graphics anymore. Like I just want to mess with these now. Upscale native? Nah, we do upscale quality. Yeah, let's go with that. Also, I guess turn VSync off. Cool. Alright, what was I doing? Call Wooby. I'm pressing a button. Oh, I had to be in creator mode or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, make me anything. What am I making? Soil. Red soil? Rich soil. But which one should I? I mean, okay, it's just a matter of material, I guess. So I'll do the rich soil. Minerals required for rich in nutrients. Oh, so they're different. It depends on the plant, I guess. I'm gonna assume this is just like what the plant requires sort of deal. Is that it? No, it said field tiles. I'm a big idiot. Field tiles. Yeah. Can we all come up with something better for? Are you a robot test? Probably not. See, what you're asking at that point is you're requiring humans to be cool, and humans aren't cool. Humans tend to be absolute idiots. So 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get better things. You're gonna get something worse when they come together to collaborate to solve a dumb problem like that, because it's a dumb problem to have. But like, you know, yeah, it's not gonna get better. We're not. The people are just gonna recreate the same thing over and over and over. You have to click on the boxes that contain insert. Yeah. And when you get it wrong, because you thought like you get it wrong for like a logical reason that it like when it's wrong and it's not actually wrong, and it's like that's the most frustrating thing. It's like, what? How was that wrong? That was one of the things that had a piece of the thing you wanted. Like pedantic. I can never click on all the boxes. When what was I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm planting these. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, what's he doing? Why would he go over there like that? Because I did math in my head and I wanted it to be a 3 versus 3 kind of deal. You know, I just couldn't bear. I just couldn't bear going further this way. Even though it would literally be the same configuration either way, but like, don't think about it too much. Or I'll stone you. You don't want me to stone you. I've been told stones hurt. The most ironic thing is that to some extent, algorithm determined. It's funny to me. That's a 3x9 rectangle. You see, now you're mathing on my math, and you're making me feel less adequate. I would like you to stop that. I worked hard to come up with this lack of an explanation, and now you're putting an explanation behind my explanation. Now I feel like, you know, it's like when people come up with a logic for the sake of a story that they like, but the writer never came up with any logic, and it's just like they just kind of have things happening. And then when fans come up with fan theories that like that make way more sense than any logic the writer ever actually provided, the writer just goes, yeah, sure, that. Yeah, headcanon. You headcanon my bullshit, and now you made it make more sense. That was just me being stupid. And now I had to pull the curtain. I had to pull the curtain and let the world know I was just being stupid. I lied. I'm a poser. I'm a fraud. But I'm also AllCity, so it doesn't matter. What's she doing? What'd you do to me? Oh, it's level 2. I mean, so when do I get the fish? When is this game gonna let me fish? I wouldn't say it's. I'm not saying it's not. It's bullshit. I don't think it's a like inherently bad thing, but like, for example, let's take a popular form of media. Unfortunately, this is very contentious and a lot of people get angry about it, but I don't think I'm big enough for anybody to find this and be upset that I'm about to make an opinion on or make a statement on something they really, really like to an unhealthy degree. Naruto fans, there's some stuff in Naruto that it's just a blatant plot hole and just stupid retcons that make no sense. Back in the earliest of Naruto, and then obviously it just impacts how Shippuden is. You know, the logic of Shippuden and yada yada yada. You get it, right? People go out of their way to fill those plot holes and retcons in and pretend like they didn't happen, or come up with logic to make them make sense in their own head, and then they propagate that bullshit through the community and YouTube videos, and now like everybody's under this magic logic, or the magic logic of someone else's headcanon that this is how the story is because this, that, and the third. And then when you actually do any real research for yourself, you find out, oh no, the writer, I forget his name. I usually know his name off the back of my head. The mangaka who made Naruto. He just kind of fucked up, and he was pressed for time, so he just forgot to write insert thing here, and he forgot about it forever. And then when he finally remembered, he just didn't care anymore because it was like 100+ chapters later. So like. You know, it's like when you find out stuff like that, it's like, bro, why do people try to defend their own warped headcanon when it goes against the fact that the writer just forgot, or he got lazy and he didn't care to do this thing anymore, and that's just what it is. That's literally it. Like, bro, can people just accept that writers are humans too? Like, that the creator of their favorite series is a human and makes dumb mistakes? I mean, like, why do people get upset about that? Anyway, let me read what you said. Am I autistic? Am I have been at one point considered a sign of being autistic? Like the rectangle thing? What people thought. So, oh, honestly, yeah, I am. I don't like go out and advertise it, but I have Asperger's. It's no longer considered autism because it's too high functioning, but essentially, you could think of me as like the most jaded human you'll ever know, but also because I'm so jaded, I had to practice not being jaded for like way too long, so I'm probably better at being expressively human and emotive than most people ever will be in their life because they don't have to think about it. I had to think about it. I have to actually make an effort to not, dole out because I do that. Always have. Oops, didn't mean to skip. What was I gonna say? That's yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna read the next thing you typed. That's like how people thought Silco and Jinx were a thing, like in that way. Oh, yeah, that tends to happen. People just headcanon things, and it's kind of annoying. Like if you get too deep in a I swear something just flickered on my screen. Right? I'm not tripping. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's just really annoying in my opinion. Like, not the most annoying thing, but it's just kind of annoying. It's like, bro, why do people do this? And then they'll get mad if you don't agree with them because they want what they want and you're somehow offending them for not agreeing. Might actually have been like an actual Nazi. Can I even say that word? I'm gonna assume I can't say that. And I don't know if I can say it on YouTube or at all. I mean, I said it once, but maybe the AI won't pick up on that. We'll just keep it our little secret. Mwah. I don't really remember. Their father and daughter. Understandable. Creating fields and growing crops. Gotta watch 70%. Divinity reward you with blessings. Speak to God and village when you're ready to build. Blah, blah, blah. Dope. Big fan. Now let's get a bigger fan. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Yeah. Yeah, it was a pretty easy joke to line up. The next one's gonna blow you out the water though. Yeah, I mean they just keep coming. I heard wind doesn't stop. It just goes from one place to another. Like a flowing breeze. Can I leave? No more puns. No more puns. I wanna leave. I can't leave. Toxic. They're toxic. How do I get out? I can't. Alright. They want me up here. Let me up. It's a frame. I hope the frames don't drop again. I don't want the frames to drop. I don't like dropping frames. Where's the day one patch? Thought you might at least be a little autistic because I see a lot of similarities, and yeah, that's the funny thing. Autistic people have like a radar. You can pretty much see certain qualities. To be fair, that doesn't always mean that you can. I mean, I can attest that. It doesn't always mean that the person you're picking up qualities on is autistic. They might just be actually stupid, like unironically just a dumbass, which is totally different. That's totally different. So I feel like it's also best to develop 2 meters to keep your autistic meter intact, so you can pick up on a fellow autist, right? And another thing, you also want to develop your dumbass meter, because that way you can also pick up on if someone's just a complete dumbass, and it's just not the same. It's never the same. You can't compare them. One is a cheat code. The other one is just, well, they're playing life on hard mode, and they do not care. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep. Video game. I'm changing outfits. Can I put her in a swimsuit? I can put her in a swimsuit. Listen, since you're the only one chatting right now, I need you to make a very important decision. You know what the decision is. The answer is very simple. Yes or no. Yes or no, you decide. Decide the fate that is this character. Yes or no. What? Is this chickle physics? I don't think there's chickle physics. Maybe I can't move her fast enough. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really care either. That's why I wanted you to decide. That's the thing. You got to. You got to decide the fate. Because look, you say yes or no. I'm never taking the outfit off unless I have a particular reason to do so. So I mean, you got to pick. You got to pick. You have no choice. This is now forced viewer engagement. This is forced viewer engagement. I'm not moving on until I get an answer. All right, I'm holding the stream hostage. I swear I'm holding it hostage. I got it at gunpoint. I'll shoot. I'll shoot. I swear I'll shoot. So yes to the swimsuit. No, keep the default on. These are your only options, because I don't have any other outfits to put on characters. So until I unlock more outfits, this DLC swimsuit is all I got. So unfortunately, it's not much. And I honestly, considering I only have these DLC outfits, I'm not gonna bother changing the outfits of all the other characters right now, because all I have is swimsuit stuff from the DLC. This is a new game, by the way. Just letting you know that. Just putting it out there. I don't hate this game. In fact, so far I'm liking it. But it does have a day one DLC. And yeah, I do have it. I did get the deluxe edition, because I'm a fool. I will always be a fool. Oh, this is a console. I don't know which consoles. I know it's on Switch. I don't know if it's on PS or Xbox, right? I'm not sure. But it is on PC. I'm playing on PC using a controller. But it's definitely on Switch. Yeah, I don't mind stupid purchases when I have the money to foot stupid purchases. Of course, there's a limit, all right? Some games don't deserve my stupid purchase. Not even close. Then there's games that, I don't want. Also, you haven't given me a yes or no yet. You gotta remember, the stream is held hostage at gunpoint, specifically. Hold on, where's my drawing thingy? There it is. There's the drawing thingy. All right, the game's held hostage, so hold on. I'm gonna draw. No, that's not the right color. Let me see. X. No. No. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh no. I messed up. I messed up. How do I fix this? Okay. I'm gonna draw a pewer. All right. And there we go. One of these. That doesn't look like a gun at all, but shut up. All right. I'm doing my best. I was never an artist. I'm an artist. See what I did there? I got jokes. I got jokes. Hold on. There we go. Almost done. Boom. There we go. Yeah. This should try like collector's box. Yeah, I'm a Sonic fan. I'd shell out hella bread if there's a Sonic product out there. Obviously not like, a bunch of merchandise and stuff that I don't go out of my way to buy merchandise. Games, products, music, maybe something like that, but some super official, something I can hold kind of Sega stuff, but Sonic stuff, but you get it. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a yes, and now she's in a swimsuit forever. Blam. Wait, how do I? Wait, it's red. That's red. Blam. They're dead now. They're dead. They're dead. Yep. It's over. It's over. Now, let me put character back on screen. They're dead. I did it. The What am I doing? I like that I could. This is why I like. This is the one thing I hate that I can't do when I do VR streaming is I can't draw on my screen. I actually really like doing that. It's fun. Can she go in a swimsuit? She can't. Oh, Woobly. What do you got? Dark Woobly. Ooh. Look at him. Kind of sick with it. No. I'm just gonna take it as a yes. No. I'll take it as a yes. She's been executed. You'll never see her in the stream again. Nope, she's dead character. Dead. Officially dead. So dead that I'm gonna save the game. She's permanently dead. If you see her again, she's just a ghost. And it's your fault. You. What are you talking about? I've never made a word. I don't make words. Hey, don't try to hold me accountable. When do I get the fish? Bro, when do I get the fish? Each category. It's nice. Yeah, all purpose. But I just, that's nice, but I want a fish. Video game. Let me fish. How much? I gotta pick up the pace. I don't remember saying that. Nope. I don't recall. Can I go in here? I can't. Wait, what? Operation hours. 6 a.m., 11 p.m. What's today? How do I know the day? Time out. I need to... stuff like this is important. What is today? How do I check this information? Profiles? Yeah, I know how profiles work. Character information, yada, and what they like, they don't like. Can you share a clip? I mean, I that sounds like, I mean, clips can be, AI technology and, no, AI technology with the way things are going in society, you never know if it's, you could have just, that's not my voice. That's my defense. That's my ultimate defense, not my voice. And Google and not to mention Google just launched its new VO3 thing. So I don't know. You could have paid for that and got it. I don't know. And you're making this bit harder to maintain every time you apply more logic. I'm trying to be unaccountable. Okay, I'm trying to be irresponsible. It's not my fault you didn't want to vote. You can't hold me accountable for that. I shouldn't have been skipping the text. I was too busy. Too busy yapping. Yeah. I don't care. Look, yeah, I gotta go find materials and look. I want to fish. I actually want to fish. Give me a fishing rod right now. You piece of shit. Give me a fishing rod. I was gonna say I don't care either way. Being bisexual, wasn't gonna give the answer either way. That doesn't need to look too innocent to me. Yeah, they do look very innocent. They do. I'm glad we agree on that one. I don't hate that appeal though. Not that big deal. Get me out of here. What? Got food for me? Yeah, I knew it. I'm such a gamer, bro. I saw right through it. Look, stopping me right before I go outside. You're giving me food. You're giving me food. That's just how it is. Food's being handed out. All I'm gonna say is that I'm a dirty dog, so I can't condone that corruption. You know what? You make a good point. Also, I too am a bit of a dirty dog. Just realized the hilarity of you saying that. You never go outside. You only go outside. That's not true. I go outside all the time, actually. Believe it or not. I actually do a lot of housework around the house. Like, cut. I do a lot of maintaining of the garden and the flower beds. I have I have a garden in the back of my house. I grow stuff and I grow. Well, my parents mostly grow it, but you know, I help maintain it and all that sort of stuff. Yes, that's right. I live with my parents. It's expensive, bro. You try living on your own, and maybe you do, but living on your own right now is hard, bro. Oh my god. Especially as a student, like as a college student. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Nuh-uh.
おにぎりの作り方
I go do things, man. I go do
思い出せ
things.
ないかもしれません。
お前そんなことまで
ほらねそうだと思ったんだ
I go
腹が
do
減
things.
っては戦はできぬ
I'm actually more physically fit and active than you would imagine. Now, do I go to the gym? No. I don't really have the steady income to reasonably afford paying for a gym membership when I could just do exercises at home like a normal person and buy weights or whatever and do stuff at home. But yeah, also I basically live like a farm boy if you really think about it. No, you don't have to think about it. You don't have the facts, but I basically live like a farm boy. Carry heavy stuff all the fucking time. Like, I don't need a gym. My whole home life is very much it's a gym simulator without the equipment. Well, let me read this. I'm actually not even locking into what it says. Right ingredients you can cook at tea houses and collect recipes, expand your repertoire, cooking. Oh, cooking buffs last the entire day? Oh, that's dope. I love that, actually. I love that. Strength isn't a good way to determine things. You're right. But, like, it's a good measure. Like, if in general, I have really good stamina compared to most people. Like, your average gamer, quote unquote, probably doesn't do a lot of physical activity as much as I do. Mainly because it's part of me making sure I also help pay the bills with the money I do manage to make. But hey, you know, just because, you know, it just makes sense to help out around the house. My parents are a bit older, so you know, they're not as physically able to always be able to do everything. So it's better for me to take a load off on them and, you know, just make sure I can. Because I'm young, I can move shit. I could, you know, I do a lot. I have a lot of stamina as well. Like, I have a significant amount of stamina. I surprise myself with how much stamina I have, considering I'm a gamer. Like, it genuinely blows my mind how long I could just keep doing hard labor and not stop.
これにはうわあさすがだぜ本当だねよしじゃあ
I guess that's the perks of being young.
来年のご褒美に
Also,
材料をさらに
that's something. I can run really well. That's like one of the things I like about VR. I love playing VR because it allows me to push my physical limits without actually having to go through much of like literal labor.
簡単な料理なら
9 times out of 10, the only reason I ever have to stop playing is because either the stream is going on too long, the external batteries are starting to die, or I'm getting literally way too sweaty and it's gross. I don't like being covered in absolute muddles of sweat. That's disgusting. I can't imagine how people do that and then just keep going. Like, when I see people just caked up in their own sweat and from whatever they've been doing, and they just keep going like it's nothing wrong with that. Like, look, at some point when I'm just swamped in sweat, yeah, no, it's time to stop. That's disgusting. Especially in my own house where I could just go shower. Yeah, I'm gonna go shower and I'm gonna be done because I don't. And also, it does stink up your room. Yeah. Oh, use PCVR. I did go on my way to get myself a super long and super powerful PCVR cable. Like, it's really, really good. I'm a germaphobe too. Like, my PCVR cable is insanely long and thick and you know, useful, and it's USB-C 3 or whatever, so it's perfect for the headset and all that stuff. But the thing is, I just have no real application for it. I have no reason to try to plug it into my my setup here because I don't have any PCVR things to play. right now. I mean, I know what I could buy and what suggestions and stuff like that. I don't really need them. It's just that I don't have a reason to right now. And also, you know, I can't just go buying a bunch of games I'm not sure if I'm gonna play right away. That would be financially irresponsible. So like, oh, you got one like it's like 100 times longer than mine. Then mine's could get around my room with no issue. But yours could wrap around a car. Okay, yeah, you got me beat. That's so much better. Short shorts are well balanced, easy to use, with range and impressive. They hit fast, keep the back foot, but not on strike. Wow, this right here, peak combo. I mean, wow. Have you ever seen a combo this detailed? I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at that combo. Yeah, that's crazy. That is a wow. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to perform this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to perform this combo. Oh man, I barely did it. One, two, I messed up that time. Dang, this is. Oh, oh man, what? That's kind of hard. I can only get the first 3 most of the time. It's hard to be consistent. That's a difficult combo. Yeah. Yeah, I might be trash, bro. Man, don't question it. Open the box. I like Wooly. Wooly. I can't get the name right. Wooby. Wooby is adorable. Nah, this is Rune Factory, bro. It's a farming, so there's no way there would be a mimic chest, right? There's no way they would ever put a mimic chest in Rune Factory, right? No way, right? No. I would fall for it in a game like this. In a harmless game like this, that's terrifying. Don't say don't say crazy things. Well, not terrifying. Okay, not terrifying. You get what I mean when I say that. Like, for an innocent game, like a harmless game like this, a mimic existing would actually be. I don't know. I don't have a word to describe what a game like this having a mimic would be like. You're not wrong, but also it's Rune Factory. So this game series is literally the godfather of all farming sims. We only have farming sims because of them. Like, a lot of mechanics came directly from the Rune Factory series. Technically Harvest Moon, but like Harvest Moon is literally the same company that made Rune Factory made Harvest Moon. So like technically they're basically the same thing. Harvest Moon started it, Rune Factory ran with it, and then like everybody else was like, oh, we could do that too. And there you have it. What was I gonna say? Appearance lets you change options. Cool. Get that going. Do I have any other weapon? What? Oh. I don't have any other weapons. Equipment. Hat. Appearance. No hat. Do I have anything like this? No. Okay. Anything else to break? No. What's this? Oh. Pointless sign. Okay, can I lock on? I can lock on. Cool. Well, that's a long lock on. That is a long lock on. Love that. Big fan. I don't like that sensitivity. Okay, now that I'm actually like really filling it out, I don't like that sensitivity. Give me like 75. Like, honestly, I might have to crank it up to the crackhead sensitivity. I didn't like how slow that felt. Are there any good smells that seem to be the opposite of what they should be? I got one. Ginger, not ginger. Is it ginger or ginseng? ginseng like flavored tea and just the smell of ginseng tea or something being brewed is probably like it smells nice from afar, then you get closer and closer and it's like it smells as as you'd expect it to be. Anyway, this looks like the color vomit version of Breath of the Wild. Fair enough. I'm gonna use. Oh, that didn't knock them away like it showed in the spot. I'll be real. Not every game, in my opinion, needs to have like super hype, high tier combat and stuff. It doesn't really matter to me. Oh, what? Did I take damage for that? No, I didn't. I don't think every game needs to have like super, like a top of the line, like combat and stuff like that. I don't mind. I really don't mind simple combat. I just need the game to be actually like fun. Like, what's the content? What am I doing? And obviously, this is a new game, so I don't know if it's gonna be fun yet. But I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Get away from me. You're lucky I couldn't see. Anyway, I can think of a few things. One thing that smelled like burning wood. That's valid. Egg recipe. I found a secret. You know, I mean, I wouldn't call this a secret. I mean, it's a waterfall. If you ever played a video game before, obviously check behind the waterfall. I feel like I feel like the combat with Breath of the Wild, it instead of it being I feel like, hear me out. This might seem to be a hot take, but this is my opinion. I feel like the combat of Breath of the Wild is more so a matter of you deciding to not engage with the combat and engage rather with the mechanics and how creative you can be with the mechanics. Like breaking the rules instead of actively trying to, at breaking rules instead of actively trying to, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Like, oh, shoot. Okay. Breaking the rules instead of actively trying to obey some sort of combat rules, right? Sorry, my brain got stuck for a moment. Like, it just makes sense to me that, objectively speaking, I would prefer to break the rules, right? Because that's what the game wants you to do. You're right, that is a cold take. Now to analyze it. Can I build a bridge? Cannot build a bridge. Oh. Hold on. Be right back real quick. would you look at that? I'm back. Let's see. Let me read what you typed. That's one of the reasons. Honestly, it smells like that could be a hot take for. I mean, it smells like that could be a hot take for being good. Not all of them are the most different word. I can think of I think the smell of dirt or earth. Oh yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Yeah. Rivers being another. That is true. Some smells in nature are just pointlessly deceptive. Well, maybe to me, but for the sake of nature, I'm sure it serves its purpose. I hope time didn't pass while I was away, because I did not pause. Like a real goofball. What? Ribbit. Oh. Oh, no voice acting. Okay. Just who? Oh, I guess I'll flex my voice acting muscles. That doesn't make any sense. Shut up. Is there another person with you, or just moving around? Oh no, it's just me moving around because I had to move my stuff, move my chair a little bit. I had some barbecue. So yeah. Anyway. I'm not gonna. I was gonna do a high pitched voice for Woobly. Wooby? Nah, never mind. Just who even are you? Me? I'm Croaky. People call me the frog statue fanatic. More importantly, do you like frog statues? Well, do you? I guess so. We like the recipes they give us. Ribbit. After many long years of struggle and solitude, I finally met another soul who shares my hobby. That's just about me moving. Yeah, it's the mic I have is sensitive. I do a lot to make sure it doesn't pick up on a like crazy amount of sound because it's really solid, but I don't have a good audio setup to pair with the mic. So basically, it's gonna pick up on things whether I like it or not. But I have some filters set up on OBS and stuff like that. Yeah, best I've toned some things down the best I can. It is a Blue Yeti, and I don't think Blue Yeti is like super amazing, but it's a really solid mic for the price. It's a mini, not a mini. Which one? Nah, I replaced my mini with a bigger Blue Yeti. What's this one called? I forget the name of this one. Nano. I think it. No, I don't think this is Nano. This is not the Nano. Is this the Nano? It's bigger than the mini. It's bigger than a Nano. Whatever. I don't remember. I don't know the names of this one. I forget. I wish I remembered the name. I think it's either a Nano. This might be the Nano or the one that's slightly bigger than a Nano. Whatever. I can't think of the comparative name. Whatever. You get it. It's one of those. One of those two. You know what I'm talking about though. It's really solid for the price. And considering my mic before this was not the worst, but it's better to describe it as something you would wear for solid audio if you were just playing an FPS in Discord. But not for streaming. But it's all I had. All I had that was worth using. Anyway, let me go back to reading real quick. Well, the fanatic part of your name says it all. Ribbit, how did you know my name? You mentioned it like 10 seconds ago. Still? How could I not remember? Sorry. Still, how could I not like them? Those bulging eyes, the cool damp feel as you run your fingers over them. Alright, a bit more than a fanatic, I guess. With at least a Nano, you don't speak at the top. You don't speak at the top, you speak in the front side. Yeah, I'm speaking from the front side. I'm speaking from the front side, so I think it is the Nano. Everything about the finesse fascinates me. You okay? By the way, I have a favor to ask. From one fan to another, and what could that be? As a frog statue fanatic, my duty is naturally to learn about every frog statue in Azuma. It could be the Nano. Be a company thing. I don't know. I don't know. Who really knows, right? It's probably, I think it's a Nano. I believe so. Anyway, I'm bound by the bane of my. I am bound by the bane of my existence. Curfew. I mean, you're still a kid. My parents don't let me out because they say it's way too dangerous, so I sneak out instead. Oh, please don't. Your parents have a point. I don't know. I'll go straight home after this. No, you won't. If you find, let me know if you find my frog statues. Tell me about their location, shape, and the size, feel, smell, the taste, everything. This kid's off to a bad start in life. I'll tell you what. What was that last one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, kid. Go home. Go home, Roger. Go home, Roger. Are those enemies on the map? I'll have you know. Let me lock on. Nope, we dodge those. Stupid. Oh, is there a perfect dodger? You know, there are more types of so-called side address microphone. There are more types of what is called a side address microphone. So that is not a good way to determine. That's fair. Let me check. Maybe I have the manual somewhere nearby. I mean, should I really stop playing to check? Realistically, the real answer is no, but I'm going to, and you can't stop me. Is one of the manuals? Oh. Oh, this is it. I found it. Hold on. I found it. If you have LG Hub, you can tell me there. LG Hub? Firmware updates for what? There's firmware updates for the Nano? Holy shit, I didn't know about that. It's dope. And also I ripped the manual. So I can't... There we go. I didn't rip it badly. Does this come with the name? Now why do I have the manual sitting by my desk? Or sitting on my desk? Well, after I bought this mic months ago? Because I'm lazy and certain pieces of paper deserve a space on my desk. Okay. I can just put stuff on top of it. Leave me alone. Don't bully me. Anyway, okay, this doesn't tell me. This is just safety papers. This doesn't tell me the name of it. That sucks. That sucks. I will confer further with what this is later. I need to hurry up and get to the fishing portion of this game. I don't throw things out like that. They serve me later. Yep, they do. And in my hurry, I ripped that paper that would have served me later. I mean, it's not the worst rip. And I didn't even rip the important part of it. That was in a different language. I didn't know that language. But what if I one day only know that language and I ripped that part of it? And now I don't know. Now I'll never be able to read it. I mean, I could just put the two pieces of paper together. It wasn't like a horrendous rip. But, like, you know, for the sake of argument, I ruined it. I ruined it forever. Ruined it for everybody. You can now warp direct to the statue on a desired location. Okay. Get me out of there. Oh, shoot. Let me clear my screen. I forgot I put that stupid green line on the screen. That's my bad. It's not clearing. There we go. It cleared. It scared me for a second. I thought I broke it. Scared? Am I scared? Come on, be serious. You think a dinky place like this scare me? The great and powerful dragon? Why am I reading? Their voice acting. Understandable. It's a dude. Hold please. I shall mine. What did I find? Diamonds. I'm mining diamonds. If there was ever a moment for a mimic to ever exist, that would have been the moment right then and there. This chest right here. I mean, it's so perfect. This is the perfect mimic chest. Look where it is, right in front of an entrance. You're like, ooh, boom. That's how you know there's absolutely no mimics in the game. Absolutely not. Couldn't be. It just not feasible. Not feasible. Do I have any accessories? I don't hate that powder, but I don't want it on my character, so I guess I hate the powder. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't reading that. I was looking at my phone. Monster barriers are impenetrable walls. They don't disappear until you defeat all of them. Kill them. There is a perfect dodge. Can I perfect dodge again? Oh no, his attack got canceled. Imagine if I could just loot perfect dodger. Okay. Yeah, alright. I can't wait to unlock more combos. I can't even do a charge attack. It sucks right now. Like I can't wait to unlock more combos. I need more combos. This is on hard, by the way. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I kind of expected more, but then again, this is a farming game, so you know, it's a farming game at the end of the day. I'm lowering my expectations. You know, here's the thing. The funny thing is, while it's easy to assume it's just Breath of the Wild style, you got one thing you gotta remember. Breath of the Wild did not create the time slow perfect dodge mechanic. That was a thing way back in the 2000s, or like I mean like the PS2 era, the PS3 era, Xbox era, like in those sort of fighting games back then, you know, like that's always been a thing just amongst video games. So I feel like it's kind of unfair to just accredit that to be a Breath of the Wild style. That's more like because that's just, to me, at least as a experienced gamer, I've played so many different consoles throughout my life. At this point, I can safely say, like, yeah, that's kind of more of a gamified game mechanic that you'd expect from any game that has like a perfect dodge. It's like that's one of the generic, obvious perfect dodge options, like that you would expect. Either you're getting a free counter attack, you just get raw iframes like in Elden Ring or something like that, right? Or you get like some time slow or some sort of evasive maneuver type shit that's over the top. Did I just say type shit? Ugh, I hate when I say that. I don't like saying that. It sounds stupid coming out of my mouth. I'm black, by the way. I just want to say I'm not racist or anything. I'm black. I just don't like when I say type shit. It just never sounds right out of my mouth unless I'm saying it in a normal sentence rather than going out of my way to say type shit. You know, it's just that type of shit. I agree with the style, but the execution, yeah, it's fair. Yeah, I can understand the execution of it is. Now that I can agree with. I can agree with that one. I got a charge attack. Look at this. He gave me a charge attack. Oh my goodness. Big fan. I'm gonna farm all of these enemies like crazy. Hold and release powerful charge attack. Wait, let me do more. Oh, you piece of shit. Hey. Yeah. My drum. Oh, I can. Yeah. Oh, that costs a lot to do all that. All right. I thought it was a free action, but then I should have known. I should have fucking known, brother. Practical abilities? What's this? Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. I respect it, whatever. Green descent, so no judgment here. It's a judgment-free zone. For the most part. Some things deserve to be judged a little bit. A little bit, you know. Can't be nice about everything. What is it? Let me take a look at this. Follow the dodge with a quick counterattack. Didn't I just say this is one of the generic things you expect from a perfect dodge in video games? Well, wouldn't you know it, you just get one. That's cute. What's this? Ultimate attack. Unlocks ultimate attacks. I don't have enough EXP to get that no matter what, so... Yeah, by using the attack again after completing a combo of 4 normal... What? So, what they really mean by ultimate attack is they give you a 5th input. That's what they actually mean by ultimate attack. That's cute. That's some cute wording there. You know, as a gamer, I see right through it, bro. You're just telling me I have a 5th button to press. All right, cool. Boost damage of charge attacks. Boost damage of ultimate attacks. The 5th hit. All right. Boost provides some stagger resistance. Boost damage. Charge. Yeah. Ultimate attack. Occasionally negates all damage from an attack. Effects carries over to other weapons. Oh, now that's a perk. That's a perk. That's a perk, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Follows up the dodge with a quick counterattack. And I say quick. I'm gonna get that. Can I? Let's see. That's 30. I mean, that's gonna cost all my EXP, but like, should I bother? Let me really think about this. Let's do some quick math here. I could just get I think I'll get it. I think I'll get it. I think I'll get it. I use my all-purpose EXP for it. This is kind of odd in games decision with that. Like skill, yeah, no, the skill tree is definitely odd. I for sure. The fact that it's mostly just stat padding, it's, I don't hate it though. You know, like, cause the skill tree feels like it came after everything else. You know what I mean? Like it really does feel like it just came after everything else was already put in place. Cause like they really don't have anything to put in these things. Maybe the skill trees are better in like, let's take a look at this cooking. Let's take a look at cooking real quick. Let's see. What do they have in cooking? It's all the same. It's all wow. Okay, what about self-improvement? What is this? This is occasionally obtain extra grass or mushroom. Extra mine extra materials. Occasionally obtain extra lumber. Stats. I mean, look, I'm playing this game for the fishing and the farming. A little bit of fighting. That's all I'm saying. What the fuck, bro? Oh man, look, I don't play Harvest Moon for the combat, or not Harvest Moon, Rune Factory for the combat anyway. So I won't give it a pass, but I will ignore this. You know, it's like I'm here for what I'm here for. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. I mean, this tree makes sense for it to be a bunch of stat padding. It says self-improvement. You would think all the self-improvement stuff would just be stuffed here and they would stay here, but actually it says like a lot of mining things, like mine extra materials and extra lumber. Seems like pretty, actually kind of like that. I wish that was closer to here or something. I don't know. It's the same as this one. This is occasional. This is okay. I guess they just stack. Like maybe it just increases the chances. Whatever. Why is this? Oh, I have EXP. I can spend it. I don't want to spend it though. I want to get this. Are these quests all completed? Oh, these are all completed. Oh, this is the side quest. 204 total for. Oh, dang. All right. I mean, It's not gonna be hard to find stuff. I mean, look at the mini map at the top right. Like, it literally shows you everything. I'd be surprised if there's something it doesn't show. This looks like a fishing spot. That looks like a badass fishing spot. Whoa. Come there, buddy. Die. How do I get this? I almost fell in the water. I almost didn't get it. Can you believe that? Get up, coward. Die. Now the level up, that's very reminiscent of older Rune Factory level up. That makes me feel nostalgic. That music that they play is basically the exact same tone. Big fan of that. I like that nostalgia trip. Reminds me of being on a I don't know what you call it. I was gonna say specifically on a Game Boy, but like there's also 3DS. I played a Rune Factory, and I played Harvest Moon specifically on Game Boy. I played Rune Factory on the 3DS, or was it the DS or 3DS? One of those two. I forget which one. It was one of the special DS or the 3DS. It was one of the special ones or 3DS. One of those two. I don't remember. Anyway, where's the? It's right there. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, no, let me lock in. I can't wait till I have the ability to stagger the enemies. Shut up, stupid. Like, I don't feel like I have any, like, real stagger when they decide to attack. Oh, I have a dash attack. Cool. I mean, it's obvious, but, like, basic mechanic. Shut up, stupid. Fill up that damage. So far, with the combat, I don't hate it. There's nothing to dislike about it, honestly. It doesn't really do anything offensive or upsetting. Wow, that just one-shot him. Must have hit a crit or something. Crazy. See, me personally, if I was that little creature, I would have took that hit like a champion. Like a champion. Okay, oh, okay, that hurt. Kind of. Shut up, stupid. Oh, he just he just ignored that. He did not care that I charge attacked him. Yeah, I need more hit stun. How do I get more hit stun? Is it just like a stat thing? Ooh, I'm out of energy. I gotta wait for it to build up. Ooh, free food. Azuma Horticulture Club. Okay. I respect the grind. Definitely respect the free. Stone sculpture recipe. What is this? Oh! You see that right there? I can make something that gives me extra stats? What, do I like just place that around or something? Like, how's that work? It's like a consumable? Do I craft it and I just, I don't know, like, pray to it and it goes away forever? I don't. I'll find out when I get to home. I'm just gonna mine in their face for real. They don't even notice me. I mean, I figured there might be a detection system involved, but there you have it. We stupid. Shut up. Can I do a... Do I have to charge the attack? I do. You have to charge it. That kind of sucks. Like, you can't do it a little bit before that or anything. You know? You could give me some leeway there. Like a half charge. Anyway. Yeah. I know. I know you see treasure. I see treasure. I saw treasure. Yajos. Oh, he's still going. All right. I didn't mean to dodge that here. Did you not realize microphone? No, I know microphones had firmware and like updates and stuff, or things that came with them. I just didn't know that there was like I thought it was like basically what it comes with is how it's set up, and then like after that you just set up the mic with, you get audio in and do stuff with the audio, whatever, other software. I just never really considered the idea that the microphone itself had very specific firmware that you can update and upgrade and all that sort of stuff. So I need to update it. Like, absolutely. That's what you're saying. Could you drop me a link for the Nano then? That's probably what I have. If it's not, then it's the other one, which I don't remember the name of, but I'll find it pretty easily. Just don't care to look right now. It's probably the Nano. It's more than likely the Nano. Now that I think about it, it's definitely the Nano. Oh, you mean to tell me my peaking issue that occurs more than I would like, which caused me to go out of my way to try to fix settings or to set up this settings, is probably because of the lack of firmware update that I didn't know I was supposed to do? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, if you got that link or wherever I'm supposed to go, please drop that, bro. I would appreciate that a million times. Or at least, just tell me where. You don't have to give me the link. Just tell me where. And just point me in the right direction. Or whatever I got to Google search. LG? LG Hub. Wait, Blue Yeti is under LG? Holy shit, Blue Yeti is under LG. I never knew that. I've always known about Blue Yeti for years. For years. I just never knew that they were under LG. It's so random. Oops. Get me in there. Oh, big horse. Get back, Woobly. Wooby. Get back, Wooby. I'll handle this. What, do you think this is solo leveling? Calm down. Calm down there, bud. Yeah, high defense, blah blah blah, stun gauge, deal more damage. Yeah, game mechanics, cool. Each boss has a weakness. Attacking weakness is elemental. What? Attacking them with their elemental weakness. Okay, never mind. Okay. I don't know why I misread that. Oh shoot. Okay, I thought that was a single attack. Weave. You're a coward. What's that? Weave. How does that make you feel? 1, 2. Oh, it's faster than I thought. Never mind. He just stood there for a while, huh? Is it worth doing it? Weave? What do you think this is? I'm a gamer, bro. You're not gonna hit me. Stupid. Oh, I do way more damage when this guard's broken. I mean, obviously, but the charge attack gets scaled way up. Okay. What's the point of that hitbox if you didn't actually throw out a hit? You're goofy and you know it. 1. Alright, and I'm hitting with that boom, boom, boom. Just to flex on him. And die. Oh, he didn't die. Wow, bro had to survive long enough to steal my farm, my aura. Really, just fight the dust, man. Just fight the dust. Just fight the dust. You're cooked. I don't want to play with you anymore. This toy's broken. I don't like it anymore. And like LG's the overarching brand, so the LG Hub link. I got software. Wait, did you put the link in? Because I think what happened was the link was denied, probably by YouTube. That makes sense. But yeah, that's fine. I will just Google it. Now that I know where to look. LG Hub, Blue Yeti Nano. Got you. I'll find the update. It's fine. YouTube is being a hater. Or maybe no, it's YouTube, because if it was my chatbot moderator thingy, then it would have said something. It would have been like, yeah, you can't say that, puppy. You've been warned, or some bullshit. I'm in the US, by the way, so I mean, you know that, obviously. Time zones are close, so close enough that we definitely would be in the same US of A. Unless you're not in the US, magically. In which case, time zones have lied to me. I always assume that someone with a close enough time zone is in the US or close enough to the US that like, you know, Mexico or Canada. But then again, no, that doesn't make sense. You could tell I've never bothered to truly learn how time zones actually work. I just know time zones, but I don't know them, and I don't care to know them. It's time zones. Fuck it. I figured. See, the moment I said it, I started second guessing myself, and I was right. My second guess was correct. The blade.
ルーンが枯れると取りつかれやすくなるんだ。
ありがとうございました。助けて。礼には及ばない。お主との戦いでほとんど肩がついて。
Bro thinks he's real serious with the set. Ah, I see. Yeah, you're in Ohio. Basically, just you're on a different planet. I didn't realize I didn't realize that I was talking with an alien this whole time. That's insane. I was in Ohio. You know, I heard that you get a lot of black holes. You know, really shitty weather over there. Yeah. How do you deal with that? Do you like have like some magic gravitational field to calm it down, or do you just rough it out? You just rough it out, rough out those gravity weather situations. So you're an alien dog on the internet is what I'm reading. That's what I'm reading. I'm just saying. Because, I mean, any dog in Ohio has to be an alien. I mean, how do you even survive there? Don't you guys get invaded by predators? Like the predator species, not the actual predator. You know what I mean? Like the predators, like aliens versus predators. They're like predators, those guys. Don't they invade Ohio all the time looking for a worthy hunt? I should have said a whole different monster. I could have said, I can't even think right now. I mean, I'm just lost in the sauce. You were born, okay, so you're an Earth dog, and you decided to hop on a spaceship and go to Ohio specifically because you were built different. Am I picking up what you're putting down? Or are you putting down what I'm picking up and I'm picking it up wrong? Well, you let me know. Okay. Got way too many studs on that one arm. Or is that a bracelet? Are those supposed to be beads? Uh-huh. Who this? State your name and purpose. That person standing on the tree. Bro must think they're built different, built special, built stronger. What kind of porn? Yeah, export it. Export it. I don't know why export it. It just sounds like a ridiculous word. Anyway, in this context, export it to US, dropped off. I mean, it is ridiculous in this context. Anyway, moving on. Export and dropped off into US and dropped off in Ohio. My mom was great, and a guy who disowned me. So now I have no dad. Understandable. Quite the backstory. They end up in Ohio. Why does he sound like he's yawning? You heard that, right? Like when he spoke just now, it sounded like he was yawning the whole time. I don't know. Father figure in my life. Took many forms over the years. Understandable. Understandable. What is up with this guy's voice? It sounds like every other line comes with like a yawn or Like a just very breathy, super breathy. I have no idea what you retracted. I didn't read it in time. Oh well.
ケムクジャラじゃないぞ。おいらは偉大なる大神。
I
お初にお目文字いたします。
I think I'm gonna take the swimsuit off.
私は春のうららかな日の御事。どうぞうららかと。
Understandable explanation. I'll take that explanation.
こいつはすげえべっぴんさんだ。あんた
いえ、はるか昔からずっとこの里におりましたわ。
Wait, so she can reveal her origin, but Wooly's not able to, or Woolby isn't able to reveal his origin? Bro, make it make sense. Bro, the disrespect to Woolby is intolerable. You know what? Minus points. Minus points to you, Laka. Or Laka.
冗談言っちゃいけねえ。あんたみたいな美人、生まれてこの子
Okay,
見たことねえぜ。
retracted. Honestly, don't explain it. Retracted thing is just unfinished sentence. I sent unfinished. I see. I too have unfinished sentences, except I say them out loud. I can't take them back. Tough world we live in, huh?
あらあら、お上手ですこと。
All right, swimsuit needs to go away.
この里のアイドルは鈴なのね。
いや、実はな。
One of the last rules on land, like Breath of the Wild in this case. Understandable.
いや、そいつはすげえ。なんでケムク
さっきの話は
話ってのはどの話だ。
恩を100倍にして。
おうよ。なんて言ったってあんたは俺の命の恩人だからな。なんだってするぜ。
You said you wouldn't change it? I said I wouldn't change it, but that's because I didn't realize how I would feel about it. And honestly, simp, it's the opposite of a simp. No, I'm an anti-simp. I don't want to see pointless booba. Doesn't really make any sense anymore,
おい、こいつだけじゃ
especially at the beginning of the
お
game.
前の救出に頑張ったんだぞ。
へえ。
Maybe if I was 10 years younger and still going through... No, I wasn't going through puberty at 15 or 14. Shit. I'm not 25. I'm 24. Leave me alone. So maybe 13 years younger? Maybe if I was 13 years younger, I would probably go crazy for this character outfit, and it would never change it. And I would be a child of my word, but I'm a man of integrity these days, so sometimes that involves lying and being dishonest and making stupid promises and decisions. Shut up. Don't question my decisions. I question my decisions enough as it is. You're making it harder.
恩返しはしっかり頼むぜ。
Alright, I'm just gonna.
少々付き合ってくれんか。渡したいものがあるでな。礼と言ってはなんだが、ぜひこれを受け取ってくれ。
これは
わしが若い時に使っていたものだ。あんたになら使いこなせるだろう。
Hold on. 1 second. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, after that. Oh shoot! Honestly, I never really went. Never went went through the hyper attraction to people's body. Found it either funny or saw his human body. Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say I don't feel hyper attraction. Just very specifically, I'm not a horn dog. I could be, but I also have really high standards as well. I feel like that's my cheat code, is that I genuinely just have crazy high standards. So it just kind of doesn't it just doesn't work, you know? Like, you gotta do a lot. A lot has to go down for me to actually even bother. That's the problem when you grow up on the internet. Let's just put it like that. You grow up with the internet and have mostly unlimited access growing up. And nobody to monitor you. Yeah, you eventually get to a point where most things don't have any weight. I mean, it's just the raw truth. Let's be 100% real. You do the same thing. I mean, you go through things for so long. Eventually, your standards will rise, regardless of who you are. Unless you're just stupid. But stupid people don't count. I mean, if you're either, you know, just whoever I have eyes for, honestly. That's fair. That's fair. Bows can fire stream arrows. It was born. Damn. Bro, you think I can handle this combo? Damn, that looks hard as hell. Dude, I don't think I can do that combo, bro. I don't think I can do... Oh my goodness. At best, I think I might be able to get through the second click. That looks like a crazy hard combo, bro. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, bro? Yo, it's too hard. It's way too hard, bro. That's way too hard. I'm cooked. Okay, alright, enough fooling. My bad. I dragged it on. Use a tip. I already know. This is... I don't like this speed. It's the hardest combo. It's even harder than my non-existent lean. I kid. You kid. I mean, you don't have to kid. Could be real. Could be true. Could be whatever you want it to be. Who cares? I don't. But yeah, I'll accept your kidding as kidding. Request board. You got side quest for me? Wait. Hang him. Yeah, I like side quests. Stop talking to me. Speak no more, old man. I want the side quest. You are standing in the way of my side quest. Move. Thank you. Thank you for moving. You moved. Bring back bustle. We're bringing bustle back. I'm bringing bustle back. Yep. I don't know how to act. You know, I had to pop the collar on him real quick. Can I do some farming? Can I fix this? I can't. Believe it or not, OCD just kicked in. This shit has to go. How do I review? Okay. It's not removing. Oh no. I have to manually do it? Oh. Okay. Well. Weather outside is... why can't I break it? It's not letting me till it. Break it. Break it. Am I not? Oh, I'm not allowed to. That's why. Do I listen to much music? I listen to a shit ton of music. Like, I don't really have a... Don't ask what genre I like. Trust me when I say I don't have a genre limit. I just like what I like. I'm an enjoyer of all things music, reading, games. If it's good, I'll play it. I don't really limit myself to genres and things of that nature. That never made sense to me. If I like it, I like it. So trust me when I say I like a whole lot of shit. If it's good, it's good. I have like I have just this, just for example, I have like this playlist I've been crafting for the past 5, 6 years, actually more than that. And it has like over 5,000 songs collectively. And all these songs are from totally different genres, some the same, like some of my favorite artists across those genres and stuff like that. But basically, it's just a lot of one-off songs and stuff. I just have just infinite like the infinitely expanding playlist that has no genre limit. So yeah, if someone ever recommended me a song and I really liked it, it's in that playlist. And the way I listen to this playlist, I just put it on shuffle. So it's like thousands of songs just getting shuffled, and I don't care what pops on. Whatever pops on, that's what's playing. That's how I like it. I only get behind. I'm in it for anything that's not country, or mostly anything rap. Understandable. I like rap a lot. I'll say that. I like rap a lot. I can only get behind a few rap songs used in Arcane. But it's a radio. But good. Understandable. No building mode. Can I harvest these? No, I need to be like, how do you harvest again? Oh, I can't harvest. I have to water them. So yeah, I made a mistake there using that. Okay, now I'm gonna grab seed. Boom, boom, boom. Farmer, I'm a farmer, bro. There we go. Oh, you're not a fan of rap. Understandable. It depends on who you listen to. Like, that's the thing. I'm really into music in the sense that I like to dig deeper. I don't really care for what's the super popular stuff unless it's popular for a good reason, not just a popular artist who's going to disappear in 2 months and you'll never hear about him again, right? So when it comes to like any music, whether it be rap or any genre, I do my research. I dig deep. I find the hidden gems, the not so hidden gems, the good shit, the bad shit, all the shit. So I can say with certainty, there's a rap song out there that you probably would like a lot, and you wouldn't think you would like it. Now, I'm not trying to put you on rap or anything. I don't really care. I respect that you don't like rap that much. It's fine. It makes sense. I get it. Most of the time, the main problem with popular music is 9 times out of 10, it's just slop. It's just slop and it's very dull. You didn't hear that, did you? For some reason I said achoo even though I sneezed already. I don't know why I did that. I couldn't tell you. Understandable. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to hear him speak. I don't know what it is. This is his voice is so breathy. Get it? No more. I can't. Not with that guy. Decorations, constructing, and find recipes, expand whatever hobbies. Carpenter. Yeah. Trees growing outside, lumber doing, jump performance, saplings. Or deposits. I've been doing that. They would come back every day, grow some, ship some vegetables, and I should probably ship those vegetables. Wait, you get back here. How do I okay. What's this? Ask Takumi about building a house. What? What did I just talk to you for, bro? Let's chat. But okay, never mind. I guess I'll just build it myself then. Honestly, I've been really into Neoni or like Pluto recently. What are you? Anything to come back? Yeah, there's a band that I come back to all the time. They're a rock band. Really? Yeah. I mean, I would say they could be other things. Labels get weird these days. Rock has a lot of a bajillion and one chopped up labels. I don't want to go into that. Anyway, they're called Dance Gavin Dance. So that's the group. That's a group name. And honestly, there's hardly any song in there. Like years of a massive catalog of music that I dislike. I fucking love Dance Gavin Dance so much. Their music is just always the biggest. Ugh, it's so good. So, oh wait, I can't take it? Whose garden is this, huh? Hand it over. I'm the village chief. Yo, you like Dance Gavin Dance? Believe it or not, I've never ran into another Dance Gavin Dance fan. Like, ever. It's like, I know, like, they're a really popular band, but I can't run into the fans. Like, where they at? Where are the fans at? Where them fans at? Why did I do that? Why did I say that? How do I'm confused. How do I build a house? Let me slow down. Let me actually play the video game. Tiller, right? Do I call Wobby? Create tiles?
何を作るんだ
No.
よ
Let's
し
chat.
よ
No. Okay. Gotta relax. Yeah, if anything, I would say check them out. Like, if you like one or two songs from them, you'd probably like their entire catalog. They literally can't help but make bangers. It's one of the few bands I could say that 99.9% of the time, they're just gonna put out like hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. It is literally, they are truly an anomaly, in my opinion. Like, they just can't miss. They can't miss. If you like rock, you'll be stuck listening to all their music. That's the reason I have like their albums like on replay. Like, there's times where I just go specifically listen to a whole ass album multiple times in a row throughout the day. Like, it's not all the time, but often enough. That's just how good their music is. I just can't seem to get tired of it. It's so damn good. But that's just me. I'm glazing a little bit. Let me not glaze. Hey.
おい
There we go. See, suddenly did I have to wait for him to be working? How's that work? You have a shop? What's in your shop? What do you sell? Lumber? Stone? Alright, what can I sell you? Oh. Can I sell you my crops? I could just sell it to the whatchamacallit. Doesn't make any sense. Sell it to him. Anyway. Construction building. Humble house. Make it add.
とっとご覧あれだ
I'm
どうだ
gonna get
な
something
かなかの出来栄えだろ
ear. Ear back. Eat. Not ear. Okay. As you constructed a building at the carpenter, place it in your development zone. Various effects, village bonuses. Those bonuses don't improve the village. They boost your stat. Don't just boost your stats. Now you can place those ones. Build play cost attention where you place them. Alright.
なんだ
Don't talk to me. Something else? No,
な
never
ん
mind.
だ
Get me out of here. Don't talk to me. You're ugly. You're ugly, you know it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I was doing that. I just feel like doing it. Let me go put these in here to sell. Actually, I could cook something, so I'm not gonna put them all in it. Wait, I only have 25 total. Last time, like, the first ever yield gave me like 45. Whatever. I just need 5. I just need 5. Oops. Get out of here. Oh, eggs. What's the eggs for? I imagine to make things, right? Can you sell it? I can sell eggs. I could sell. I got super eggs. I got like a level 2 egg or level 5 egg. Wow. Wow. Okay. What can I do with this? I could probably make stuff out of it, I guess. But let's see. What's this? Vinegar. Probably cooking, right? Can I eat this? Can't. All right. There. Smart system. Smart system. What can I do with this? I assume it's Cheetos. I'm gonna assume you're back with a bag of Cheetos. W chip, by the way. W chip. The all-time classic. Never gets old. Let's see. Should I sell an egg? I mean, no. Realistically, I shouldn't sell that egg. I mean, I don't really need the money. Oh, no. Cheats.
こんにちは。こんにちは。いろは茶屋に輝く一等星。アイドルを目指してるすずだよ。
Valid. It's very valid to call them cheats.
歌も踊りもまだまだだけ
You
ど。
get dancing and stuff. Just
登る
wait.
よこのア
Be
イ
a big
ドル
hit
の
one
歌
day.
は。応援してね。
You know what? I never even considered that. Never even considered them toes. Let's see.
なに
Okay. All right.
どう改まるとなんか恥ずかしいね。ねえねえ。
Cook me something. Cook me something. Yes, yes, yes. Steam-rolled eggs. Rolled eggs. Or sweet rolled eggs. What am I saying? Wait, why would this be better? Why would this be better? I don't get it. That's kind of a cheat code if you think about it. Like the eggs only cost 100. But like I take an egg and I make a meal out of it and now it adds 50 to the value. Interesting. Might be some value exploits in the future if you really, game this correctly. Some ways to make some big money out of nothing, basically. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Let's see, that's kind of evil. Got to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel now that I came up with that. Yeah. Nah, I've actually definitely had somebody say them toes. I mean, it's also Fritos. It's also Fritos. You gotta think about that. Fritos. Fritos, I've had somebody go out of their way to make that joke as I was eating a bag of Fritos when I was a kid. And it just made me not want to eat the Fritos anymore. Let's see. Oh, what's that? How much is this over 50? Yeah. No, this is the same value as a regular egg. That's crazy. This is 100. It's like this doesn't increase the value. This does. How much salt do I have? I only have 1 salt, but it's probably only useful for cooking. So, what else do I have? Real quick, just let me check. Turnips and vinegar. 8. Finish. Oh, that's good. Yeah. How many? I'm gonna make 3 because I don't want to lose the super valuable level 5 eggs that I don't know how I got. Probably from the chickens, right? That I killed. Let's make this. Let's make 3 of these. I cost 3 vinegar per? Oh no, it's because I made 3. Never mind. I was about to say that. It's gross. Steamed rice. Sure. Give me some onigi.
どうしたの？
What do you got in the shop? Let's see.
今日はお買い得だよ。
Uh-huh.
何を売ってくれるの？
Alright. Let's sell the eggs. Where is it? Boom. First ever money exploit, baby. This is a little baby exploit.
ありがとうございました。
Boom. I made extra bread with extra cheese on the side. I'll keep the other one because I actually want to eat that later. I don't, I like the extra vitality boost or whatever. Let me place that home. Wait, why would I put it here? I don't want to put this here. I mean, I don't hate that it's here, but I'll put it over here. I'll put it here. I already don't like that I had to place it over here. I want to put it somewhere else, but I'll put it here. Ooh. That was loud. Yas, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, dork. Can I add more? Oh, cherry blossom sapling. Start growing a cherry blossom. Can I put it here? I can put it here. Right in the corner. Right in the corner. Up. That doesn't get sunlight. Let's go this way. Right in the. Let's put it here. I hope that was. Let's see. I'll do it here, and then I'll go here, and then one more for now. I mean, I have 5. I could always tear it down. Although it's wasteful, I'm sure I can get more seeds. Boom. There we go. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. It's fine. I can move it. I can move it over. There we go. Perfect. Do I have to water this? I don't. I don't have to water it. Perfect. I like that. Can I chop this tree? Oh, I do get cherry blossom saplings in. I did fix the mistake. I did fix a mistake. This time. I can't guarantee I'll fix mistakes in the future, though. I am a bit of a goofy guy at times. And that comes with all the problems of the goof and the guy. I can't help but chop a bit of wood. Oh. Mo. Omewa. Mo shinderu. Yeah? Can I like recruit him as a party member? No, none of that, bro. None of that. Save that for people who give a damn. Do I not get party members? How does that work? Frame drops. Ugh, what's that? It says time to rest. I don't want to rest. I want to do more quests. Whatever. Actually, can I go out and fight? I want to expand the rest of the day. Like, it'd be really stupid if I just rested. It literally wouldn't make any sense. It'd be the dumbest shit ever. So instead, is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go kill stuff. I'm gonna eat that onigiri. I'm just gonna eat it. That's not worth it. Never mind. It's not worth eating it. I take it back. It's 70 health. Why would I eat that now? I'll wait till I'm hurt. If that's even possible. Me getting hurt? Not possible. What? Somebody just... Oh, never mind. Sorry. I had to check my phone. I try to do my best to stay off my phone for as long as possible while I'm on stream. Because, yeah, obviously I'm streaming. So, can I not fight anything anymore? Is that it? I mean, there's some resources to mine. Glad I came back to get this. But... Oh, right, I have to reset the day. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Rusty metal? How does that make any sense? And I jumped off. How are you gonna come out of a vein, like a what you call it, and you're rusty already? Like, bro, useless. Useless. Pretty much everything. Maybe there's some more stuff in here. I don't know. Who knows? Let's find out. The map is pretty empty. Can I come back here to fish? I think this boss respawns maybe? Like, what if I can just come back here and farm him for EXP? That'd be pretty dope. Oh, I can cook. Cook simple meals. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do it right now. I can access my storage here too. Oh, that's dope. Big fan of that. Oh, what's this? Three. Let me talk to you, Scrub. Let me talk to you, Scrub. Wow, I missed. I should lock one next time. Oh, 83. Okay. Potentially something like iron, relatively common, I think. It rusts and explosive. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just surprising the video game would give me something like that. I mean, let's be real. What? Is it headshot? Headshot? Alright. I see how it's gonna be. Burley said, fuck my headshots. Fuck this headshot. Stupid. Making me look like a clown. How dare you? Who do you think you are, huh? Oh, I could just farm this guy for resources, huh? Bosses are repeatable in this game, and they give you resources. I'm a big fan. Alright, with this, I'm gonna drop a save. And now it's turning nighttime. Or is this nighttime? Would this be counted? It's only 7 p.m. How do I fast travel? Let's see. Warp. Village entrance. Go to the shrine, actually. Village shrine. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, let me change her back to default. Walking. I get EXP by walking? Isn't it a little early for the sun? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but hey, I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it, especially since I've already like done everything I have access to right now. I need to push the progression of the story to get more stuff to do within a day, so I don't feel like I ran out of things to do in a day before the day is actually over. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. I just felt like saying it like that. I don't know what to tell you. Ganbatte. Let's go. Earth Dancer. Maybe it's the shrine? This one? What shrine? I literally have a shrine where I wake up at, so why not that shrine? Oh, is this a quest board? It's a quest board! What? There's no quest. There's no quest. The goblin gamer inside of me is very disappointed that there was no quest after I woke up to... This scene is a problem. Is there movement tech? Oh no, wait, is there some movement tech? Let me see here real quick. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Yeah, it looks like movement tech to me. Also, let me collect my plants. I would be remiss to not collect the harvest. I should probably start planting other things, though. Maybe? Let's see. How much of other thing do I have? I have 5. That's not a good number. I don't like that number because I can't even put all of these down. Hear me out. Okay, wait. Maybe I could be cool about this, right? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, up. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe do something cool like this. Boom. Yeah, that's hype. Wait, what else is that? What do I have here? Elm sapling? I want an elm tree? I don't know. I don't think I care for an elm tree, but fuck it. I can always get rid of it later. Farming games are so fun yet so boring at the same time. They are. They are, aren't they? But that's why I decided I was going to stream this game instead of play it on my own because, you know, I'm not on the plane, so I can't really justify playing this. Also, this is kind of a holdover for other games that aren't going to come out for quite some time. Or, like, there's this roguelike that I wanted to play a lot. And I already put a lot of hours into that game, like 100 something already. That's not counting the ones that were offline. So, yeah, a lot of hours into it. But there's a DLC that was going to come out. I thought it was going to come out last month, like late last month. It did not. It's still not out. There's no release date for it. So now I'm just kind of like, you know, I didn't know what else to do. So, since I was going to play this game, I might as well just exclusively stream it. That way it just makes sense, because otherwise I'd probably get bored. Like, it's very easy to read chat and play this. It's called Blaze Blue Entropy Effect. I'll type it in chat just so you got that. Easily one of my favorite roguelikes. Not even that. It's easily one of my favorite games of all time. You know? There's just a lot of... Not a lot. It's a handful of games that have been coming out within the past 4 or 5 years that actually managed to make it into a top spot. Yeah, it makes sense you haven't heard of it. It's not like super popular or anything. But it's a roguelike. Most roguelikes aren't super popular because, well, they're roguelikes. It automatically defeats the purpose if they were super popular. The only games that break out of the roguelike lack of popularity are games like Hades and Dead Cells and Hades, and maybe you can even say Cult of the Lamb. But every other roguelike never gets popular beyond people who like roguelike, like myself. So yeah, it just kind of, yeah, you get it. Villagers into farmers. Plant water crops. Okay. Lumber. Lumber zone. What? Villagers, loggers collect lumber from trees located in a village's development zone. Saying, if village has no trees, loggers will venture outside to find some. Although it reduces how much lumber they gather, and the pop-up display HUD with details of logger. Cool. Villagers assigned as miners, collect materials, mine all. Do I have enough villagers?
んえ
Understandable. I don't actually have any particular game where I have like I only have one game that I know damn well I have 1,000 hours in because Steam said so. It's an MMO, like it's an MMORPG, so that's kind of obvious. I don't really play it anymore. It went down the drain in terms of content cycle, but whatever. But that's besides the point. I usually at most I have other games like 300 hours into a game. 400. I have 400 into. I have 300 in Gotham Knights. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But I spread my hours. Like I put hours in the games very easily, but I spread them out between games. I like to try different things a lot. Now, if that results in a refund, well, I'm the type to refund something with the quickness if it's dog shit. But also, I do my research, so I don't tend to have to refund stuff. If I like it, I buy it, I play it, I put my time in. You know how I would categorize myself? I would consider myself a developer's favorite customer. Because I'm the type of person, you could get me to play any game if you convince me it's actually a fun and good game. That's all you need to do. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what it is. I don't care the genre. If you convince me it's fun, I'll give you my money, and I will put hours upon hours into the fun game because I like fun games. Like, it's really a very simple equation. I am the ultimate, I'm the ultimate dev fan favorite customer. Dev customer. They love me. And also, I tend to give my feedback on games very heavily. I don't hold back. It could be my favorite game, and I'll still have criticisms and, like heavy criticism. I'm not the type to, hold back. Like, if I don't care if it's my favorite story or my favorite song. If there's a part I don't like about it, I'll rant about it and type a review or something. But not a song, whatever. I don't really go to comment sections and stuff for songs or whatever. But you get the idea. I'm very critical of things that I like. I'm very critical of things that I hate. And I just objectively, I'm the ultimate customer. That's how I categorize myself. Because I put hours in, I gave you my money, and if there's cosmetics that I like, god damn it, I bought those cosmetics without a second thought, because I would say I have no impulse control, but it's more like I just like drip. I just really like drip. You make good drip and you tell me it's $5. Well, shit, I'm out of $5. It's just that simple. Like, it's just that simple. Like, yeah, you miss me with that. Developers love me, but only the good ones. The shitty developers hate me because I'll leave a scathing review, tell you how much your game is dog shit, and if I can refund it, I'm refunding it. I don't need you on farming. I need you to go mine. And you? Ooh, you can farm. You. Chop tree. Maybe one day I'll get into Minecraft, but probably not. It's a random rant. But I have every version of Minecraft. Like every single one. Now you might be wondering, but why? Why have you purchased every single version of Minecraft? And why? Who does that? Me. I did it a long time ago. And so, yeah, I have Minecraft. And I have played modded Minecraft before. But just Minecraft in general. But not too long. Minecraft is one of the only games I can't get myself to play for more than like a single session, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I want to play anymore. I don't know what it is. It's like I've actually watched Minecraft since I was in like elementary, like, or middle school. Which one was it? When did I start watching Minecraft videos? Like, and just like I still almost regularly. It used to be daily. But as time went on, eventually it's like more stuff, blah, blah, blah. I still regularly just watch Minecraft content. But for whatever reason, whenever I bother to try to play it, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to be here. I don't know why. I to this day, I don't know why. Like, I played Terraria. I played Terraria heavily in the past, growing up. Not so much now these days, because I don't really want to, but still. So like, I don't know why I can't get into Minecraft, especially modded Minecraft. It's just something. I tried to get, like, my last attempt, I tried to play Vault Hunters, and it was going great until eventually I just decided I don't feel like it anymore. And then I just so happened to press that handy dandy uninstall button. Damn. Sucks. I have 200 hours in Payday, 202 hours in Blade Sorcery, 17 hours in Schedule 1. Only 17? You gotta pump them numbers up. 100, 6. Alright, why did I read that wrong? 6. 600 hours in Teardown. Yeah, Vault Hunters is amazing. I'll give it up. Like, as much, even though I didn't play it myself, I know all about it, and it's one of those things where it's like, that was the mod pack that I would definitely love to play, but like I said, I have this weird aversion to actually sitting down and playing Minecraft, and I don't know what it is. I really don't. Why are you looking at my shed? You have it. Let me have it. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Population. Costs to feed gold. Costs gold every day to feed villagers. These things come out of the assets. As your village chief, assets in your pockets are the same. What? If you have insufficient funds and unable to pay the village, happiness will drop. Villagers may end up leaving. What? So, is what the game telling me? I should become a loophole exploiting piece of shit who never goes broke. Is what they're telling me. I think that's what the game is telling me. Because that's what it sounds like to me. Because, like, right now I'm looking at the inverse landlord situation. They don't pay me to be here. I pay them to be here. What the fuck? That's crazy. Ask villagers directly if they have any requests. Fine. I don't have to talk to you again. What do you want? Why are you reintroducing yourself? Shut up. Am I finding music? Yes, of course. You want me to dance? You want me to twerk again on a tree? There's plenty of tree twerking. That's why you came back. I don't understand. Place down more fields in the dev zone. 18 out of 20. Okay, cool. Give me. Why can't I skip this? Stop talking to me, Wooby. Wooby, please. Thank you, Wooby. I appreciate your kindness in letting me go. Now let's get this. Let's get this shit. Place on more fields. Wrong button. I'm a fool. That's not even. Neither of these are it. That's why. My brain was looking for the item. The item wasn't there. Rich soil, red soil, rich soil, red soil. Forget it. Give me rich soil. Don't talk to me like that, Wooby. That's rude. That's rude and you know it. Jesus Christ, don't need to. He yelled. He just yelled at me. You heard that. He's like, yeah. God damn. Hit me with a level 3 yell. I didn't know I was playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters. What? Where's the soil? Where's the soil? Where's the soil? I just made soil. What? I just made some soil. What? Oh, I have to make fields. I'm a bit of a dumbass. I'm sorry. A bit of a dumbass, a little bit. Here I am blaming Wooby. It was my fault. I know, I forgot. Look, for some reason my brain told me that I need to make the soil, and that's all I need, right? It just made sense to me. Like, I feel like that's a valid... I feel like that's a valid, stupid moment. Can't blame me for that one. Oh, shoot, I gotta wire these. And I also gotta put something on them. I was gonna walk away unproductive. Insane. Insanity. Alright. Now, where am I turning this in? Let's go to a quest board. Give me that. Purple grass. Purple grass. Purple. What's over here? I can't get on there yet. I bet I'll be able to use that to travel to distant lands. That's an Adventure Time joke, but yeah, I'm sure somebody will catch it. No blame for that. No blame for that. Just for going back on my word now. I don't know what you mean. I never do something like that. You like that speed tech though? Oh my god, I'm sick with it. Oh no. Okay, where is she? Oh, how did I mean, I thought I had to go to the quest board. Nature's dances, air dances, or forget about me. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Blacksmith recipe.
と
There's some interesting loot right there. Why is she talking like she travels the world? You sure do. Okay, child who's never left this village. Definitely relating with the guy who travels the world. All right, cool. Probably blacksmiths run the place. What? I thought we had a blacksmith. When do I get teammates? Like, when can I put people in my team? And like, that's another thing. This game has the classic Rune Factory feature of taming monsters. When do I get to tame a monster? Like, I'm really trying to roll out with a real mean squadron of goons and goblins. Like get a JoJo style jumping on some enemies, you know? If you know, you know. No quest still. Wait, shouldn't I have made the other thing before I left? I kinda... Whatever, I'll make it when I get back. Box. Hey, you got any food for me? None. Useless. Useless. Shut up, stupid. Looking at me like that. Who do you think you are, goofy? Oh. Oh, alright, he got moves. Oh. If he had dodged another arrow, I was moving it up the crackhead. I was gonna put the sensitivity on crackhead. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, you might see it one day. Believe it or not, once upon a time, there was a young child me who played Call of Duty on crackhead settings. What? Whoa. Game just froze. I know you saw that just now. The game just froze. What the fuck? Should I be worried? Should I like go save or something? Am I about to lose my data? Am I cooked, chat? Oh my god. Anyway, back to my story. When I was a kid, I was playing COD. I was playing Black Ops 2 specifically. I remember this. I went into the settings, and I saw the sensitivity. I didn't know what sensitivity was. I had an idea what it was, but I never cared to pay attention to what things were and correlate them. So I just kind of cranked it up because like this makes screen move faster, so it's a good thing. And so like I just kept, and so for like a week straight I was just playing. What the hell? Huh? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just cutting stuff. Let me finish my story before he gets up. You stay down there for a while, buddy. Anyway, so I was just, for like a week straight, I was just playing on the highest sensitivity. And you would think, okay, so did you just get shit on all the time? No, believe it or not, it just made my aim better. Like that shit, it went from impossible to, wait, I can get kills like this. And then when I finally turned it back down, like to something reasonable, not lower than it was before that, but still, it was like night and day. And I accidentally elevated myself to a point where I was just shitting on a lot of people in lobbies as like a stupid little kid who didn't know what the fuck was going on. And it was kind of funny. Like looking back at it, it's really funny. And I would pop off like very loudly, but I didn't have a mic, so there was nobody in the lobbies could ever really hear me, so it didn't really matter. So yeah, a little bit of AllCity lore there. High sensitivity isn't bad at all. Like it can be a great training tool if you're actually willing to put up with it for some dumb reason. I mean, I'd be willing. I would be willing to do it. If I ever play an FPS on stream, like a proper FPS on stream that I actually like, keyword that I actually like, that's definitely what I'll do. Like I'm 1,000,000% gonna like start on the highest sensitivity or something close to it, and it's gonna be just because I can. And when I finally turn it down, I'm just gonna be cracked, absolutely cracked. Greatest shit you've ever seen. Should I use my skill points? Let me use my skill points. I forgot all about that. Let's see. What does bow have? Follow up, dodge with counter quick attack. Do I want to counter quick attack for the bow? Not really. Crit hit, crit boost, ultimate attack. What does this mean? Like, I mean, for a bow, what would that mean for a bow? I get like a big. I mean, for the bow, I actually want to see. Do I have enough? I don't. Let's see. That's gonna be 40. I think I'll do it. Normally I wouldn't condone such a reckless decision, but I'm feeling a little reckless. I'm feeling a little different. Let's find out. Let's find out what that's really like. And practical abilities. Is there fishing? Got fishing? No. Just. I mean, it's only up from here, I guess. Look at all these stat points. Good goodness. Good goodness. Yeah. I got some cooking stat points, so let's invest some of that. Occasional level cooking program. Fine, sure. Y'all want the bite? I want the bite. I'll take the bite. Not enough. Yeah. I'll hold off on that. Let's see. Sacred treasures. Let's see. I got anything here? Yeah, I do. A little bit. Oh, I never actually did this. It's R2 and square. I gotta do that. I gotta do it. I think I'll hold off and get this. The Kamiwaza boost. Yeah. Do I have a quest? No. I don't have a side quest. That sucks. I want a side quest. I don't really need to go get that material. Now, before I return, I'm gonna go fight that boss again, assuming it respawns. I would like it to respawn. It'd be really nice if it respawned. Not gonna bother too much on all the resources here. Just what's directly in my face. Oh, there's more. Love that. Shut up, stupid. Don't talk to me. Stop that. No. No. What? I missed because I'm not locked on. That's why. I should lock on all the time. No. Let's talk about it. Don't you ever talk to me again, you understand?
お疲れ相棒
Stop that.
負けるなよ相棒
Huh? Get it? Is it always the same? I guess. Stop that.
さすがオイラが認めた大地の
I was just scrapping stone? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hey, they have a whole lot of things in stone, apparently. It's real rocky out here, bro. See what I did there? Oh my god, I'm so funny. I'm so good. These jokes are so hilarious. I got the whole room cracking up. I mean, it's just gold, pure gold coming out of my mouth. No hot tour required. See, he ain't never seen movement like that before. You don't even know what to do. Shut up, stupid. Anyway. Let me talk. Oh, he's mesmerized. Got off. Yeah, I'm not playing these games. Yep. Wow, lovely weather we're having. Lovely
こ
weather.
こでちょっと休んでいくか
Yeah. I wonder if I ever get better materials. Like, how do I get better materials out of the
何を
rock?
手に入れたんだ
Like, there's no way that's the best I can get. No way. Doesn't make any sense. We.
すごいぞいい攻撃だ
Oh, what? I don't talk about it. Stupid. Wait, how do I do the ultimate? Time out. I need to ultimate whatever. Unlocks ultimate attack by using attack again after completing combo. So where's the so-called ultimate you speak of? Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where? Dude, where's the ultimate? I don't get it. Am I supposed to do something specific? Why do I feel lied to? Why do I feel lied to? Betrayed even? Maybe if I swap them, like, as a primary. Like, what if I did this? Oh. I understand it now, chat. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I had to swap it as I had to swap. Okay, yeah. I don't even have to. I could just. There's a swap weapon button. I didn't realize. That's way cooler than I thought it would be. I know I said it, and it obviously it's literally just a like it's just a fifth button. Like instead of a 4 combo attack, it's a 5 combo now. It's the only real difference. But they made it look cooler than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be some like some sort of cheeky little extra charged bow shot. I didn't think I'd get arrow rain. I love that in video games. I actually do. Some of my favorite things when it comes to bow and arrows and in fantasy games, like seeing characters hit the good old arrow rain. I fucking love that. Arrow rain is so cool. Like, it's so conceptually stupid, but at the same time, I can't help but love it. Can't help but love it. Okay, how can I repay you? I mean, it's more than enough. Well, certainly not. No, these folks. It's time to go. Yeah, bro, he gave me a raggedy ass. Okay, my bad. Beggars can't be choosers. New weapon. Stupid and cool can't go hand in hand, especially in video games.
Yeah.
Having that duality, it's peak. It's like the Matrix. No one questions the Matrix. And if you have the and I don't know if you ever play any old Matrix games on, you know, old Matrix, wherever old Matrix games were. I played one. I think, was it the PS1 or PS2? I think it was the PS2. Probably the PS2. I hope it was. Because then I'd be stupid if I'm wrong. Either way, bullet time back then, it's dumbest shit ever. And the implementations of it were kind of just, you know, bare bones as fuck. But it's also the coolest shit ever. And can't easily be bare bones. Alright, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I got you. You do blacksmith stuff. You make swords. You swing. Or, I mean, you make swords that I swing. Large long swords powerful. Large stripes. Vulnerable. Boom, boom. Oh my god. Another one of these hard combos. Bro, chat. Every single time they keep introducing me to these difficult ass combos. What? Bro, is this game for like fighting game legends or something? Am I supposed to go to Evo? Jesus Christ. I don't even think, like, this one's even harder than the other two. Like, I don't even think I can get like at past the first one, maybe, if I really try, if I really lock in. Do I got it in me to do that? God. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. They don't know what I'm capable of. One day they'll see me in Evo tournaments popping off with that combo. Alright, let me go make shit. No, I'm not feeling worn out. I'm not feeling worn out. I got... What? Build a blacksmith. Do I have it? Or do you have it? No, you don't have it. So let me guess. I gotta go to... What's his name? Is he open? No one would never be able to do this. It's like pulling a rice ball out of a bowl. Holy shit. I can't believe you even mentioned something so impossible. That's not real. That's not, someone made that up. That's a myth. That's a myth. It's a myth, bro. Sheesh. Blacksmith. Hey. Yeah. What time is it? Oh shoot, it is 3. No, dude, fuck it. I'm going to sleep too. I'm gonna place down this blacksmith and I'm going to sleep. I just looked at the time, bro. I can't believe. I don't have anything particularly important as of it is tomorrow. Today is tomorrow now, but like fuck it, I'm going to sleep. I can't do it. I can't. I'm tired. Where's the save point? I don't want to talk to you anymore. No, I want to get off, villagers. How do I Aokichi. What? How do I interact with this? What do I do? Oh shoot. I should have paid attention. Profiles? No. Map? No. Villagers. Kichi? Change shop. There it is. Shop. Blacksmith. There, I did it. Alright, cool. Accessories, find recipes, armor, journeyman, smith, skill, cool. Alright, stop. No, skip. Cute. You're very cute, will be. But I want to go to sleep now. I want to go to sleep. Stop giving me shit. Stop giving me shit. I want to go to video games. Stop giving me. Stop. Social skills. I'm more reading. Yellow speech. Pay attention to each social activities level. Each bond is bond is lower than the activity. You might fail anyways if your bond level is lower than social activity. Okay, social skills unlock more skill tree. So the more social skills you unlock in the skill tree, the more activities you can do. Okay. Where's the statue? There's the statue. Get me out of here. I see you, puppy. But don't worry, I'm following you. I'm following you to the bed. No, not your bed. My bed. No, you're not going to my bed, but you get it. I'm out of here. Alright, yeah, that's it. Boom. That's the end of the stream. Yeah, I'm tired. It's 3 a.m. It's about to be 4 a.m. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go to bed. I want to go dream of more sleep. So anybody who watched, you have a nice day. Or night. Shut up. Don't question my sense of time. And I'm not going to question yours, because you're probably up late too at some impossible time in the future watching this VOD. And if you watch the VOD, actually, leave a like and subscribe and let me know you're a human in the comment section, or don't, because maybe in the future I'm posting videos regularly rather than live streaming all the time. Who knows? I don't really care. Have a nice time. Go away.